Dork Squad. Dork Squad.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
It's a mad thing, certain man are acting, it's a mad thing. Never see me slacking, it's a mad thing. Man try clashing, it's a mad thing. I've always been grafting, it's a mad thing. Certain man are acting, it's a mad thing. Never see me slacking, it's a mad thing. Man try clashing, it's a mad thing. I've always been grafting, I don't need to rap. I was born to slip acres and laugh demons and slash stating facts. You man are whack and play dirty like bacon and rats. I ain't chasing no cash, no contract. My lyrics will always stay in contact with government acts, tracking them down, acting them like a tree to the ground, getting to the roots and solving all no mysteries and how they misinterpret history. To most rappers on the mic, I'm bringing misery, killing it instantly. I don't talk about guns and weed, I'm just on the road, hitting the speed I need. I'm just being true to myself, is all I believe in life. Honesty is a key that opens doors to the path for the unseen. It's a gritty world, I've seen hearts of the unclean. Many claim to be your friends on screen. I've been in many wars and came out strong thanks to my dean. I practice what I preach, I'm all about peace. Music I used to reach out to the weak man, try violate, unleash like a beast. Knowledge was granted to me by the creator. Walked on many steps, no escalator. Allow these haters get smoked like vapors. It's a mad thing, certain man are acting, it's a mad thing. Never see me slacking, it's a mad thing. Man try clashing, it's a mad thing. I've always been grafting, it's a mad thing. Certain man are acting, it's a mad thing. Never see me slacking, it's a mad thing. Man try clashing, it's a mad thing. I've always been grafting, only I know why it's
We can just chill if you want to.
Oh yeah?
We can pop a pill if you want to.
Okay.
You can just do it if you want to.
Word.
We can take a trip if you want
Shit,
to.
I'm with it.
We can get it in if you want to.
If I want to,
Do it all again if you want to.
I'm with that.
If I bring a friend, what you gon' do?
Oh, you out.
We can talk about it when you come. Come through, come through, come through.
I'm on my way.
Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
We gon' talk about that shit when I fall through. Give me around an hour, I'll be there soon. Guaranteed I'm 1K all day, every way with your girl. That's the reason that I approach you. Got you in the game nowadays, coaching. Tryna pick you up, get you from these vultures. Keep it real, you got everything I need. Pull up late nights, all that stress you relieve. She gon' light the weed up, I'ma pour the hand. About an hour later, shit, we gon' get it in. And I see her talk about all the problems and the stress in my day. She say all that shit irrelevant. Guaranteed I fuck with my little shot. Pull her to the side, I'ma bust little shot. Guaranteed anything she asks, real niggas, boy, I gotta go and get it, cause I fuck with a shot. Man, I say it ain't tricking if you got it. She know Islam and the letters in my wallet. Guaranteed she love how a nigga styling. I look at her cute ass, she so childish. Always talking about she really wanna bring a friend. I'm like, fuck it, go ahead, do you both then. Guaranteed that's the type of relationship that we got. Goddamn, all I'm feeling was
Then ulterior motive. Double up because superior knowing. Double cup and solo call me tomorrow. Smooth and silky, I be in the memo. I'm a limo, show me a photo. Not no pictures in the group, I don't want them. You the cutie, you're the one in the corner. He a groupie and he here for the moment. You ain't gon' trouble me, I'ma let it deal with it. When you got nothing to do, and you ain't really ever deal with it. A bitch that got a lot to do now, yeah. And yeah, I know you wanna feel things. Sometimes I wanna feel them too, but I don't really ever feel things. I hope you feel the point of view, yeah. I live right now. Check up on the channel, look at my wrist right now. Yeah, 2020, so I check my phone. I'ma need an Uber, cause I can't drive home. You gon' need a mover, cause you act like me. Step into a bag and get a chair like me. Only get in hell like you a nigga like me. Clapping for a nigga like you got like feet. Oh no, I like price that. Pull up on you, why you waste that? This is Miyagi, I'm not massive. Mixing the liquor, I'm not plastic. Shut up and driving, don't ask questions. Only because I ain't got answers. Happy you know we might like catching the vibe of a
Yo, I'm about to score like 4 touchdowns in a single game, you know what I'm saying? We up in here, we chillin' on the block, man. Looking lovely. Everything's beautiful. My girl beautiful. You already know that. Everybody be hating on me and shit, but I mean, fuck it. I'm just gonna do me.
Flash mode. I got all the bitches like I'm Tom Brady. I don't trust these niggas, they too damn shady. All these ratchet bitches wanna be my lady. I got all the game, so they cannot play me. Man, these boys be hating like I'm Tom Brady. I don't trust these niggas, they too damn shady. All these sexy mamas wanna have my baby. I got all the game, how you cannot play me. Chillin' in the hood, drinking Dr. Pepper. Eating a burrito, it don't get no better. I'ma call up some, bruh, let's get this cheddar. All my homies crazy and we bout whatever. Man, these boys be talking, but we know they scary. If a nigga try me, obituary. Got a white girl like Katy Perry. And my son stay ballin' like I'm Dale Carey. Need a bitch like Taylor Swift. iPhone 6, talking to your chick. I don't even want it, I'm just playing with it. And I know you mad, I'm ballin' like a Mayweather.
I gotta get past out, oh yeah. They gon' be mad cause I'm riding that wave. Thought I told them they can get out my way. Ain't no way that they gon' fuck with the kid. Got the fire, got it going on it. Body moving, girl, you're doing okay. Tryna figure how you doing a bit. Never nervous, how you shaking that leg. Call me papi, love the way you going. Hola mañana, we do this again. Prende la hookah, your body's a 10. Get that girl a smoke, I'll buy you a drink. You like a dream and I'm loving that dress. Whatever you want, you know that I say yes. Confident, baby, you know you the best. Got me messed up with your hands on my chest. Can I get more? Handle business when we up in the floor. Wildin' baby when we up in the core. Never give up when I'm going in raw. Steaming, baby, gotta open the door. Got me in love, but I don't know, I'm sure. Know you know good, but you know I want more. Ring on your finger, cause I want it all. Merengue, yo tengo the fuego, compadre. We do this for the money, then we go belly. They talk about me, but the shit on the family. I brought the pressure, man, you know I go heavy. And you can sign a check, you know that I'm ready. I know I'm buzzing, man, them niggas don't hear me. About the paper, man, you know I need plenty. And shorty dancing like she...
My name, mama on the race wheels. She told me, baby, go get it. Never stop with no ending. Fuck the rain, it's gon' end in. You can shine, you know it too then. Get your paper up. Fuck the major up. I pick up the pieces, my nigga. Mama on the race wheels. She told me, baby, go get it. Never stop with no ending. Fuck the rain, it's gon' end in. You can shine, you know it too then. Get your paper up. Fuck the major up. I pick up the pieces, I do this for family reasons. Can't trust in you, know I need you. Cause loyalty ain't on your menu. Can't feed you the shit that I've been through. Your stomach too weak for this real food. We dropping on niggas, them real Jews. And fuck up a check that I won't do. You niggas no favors, I won't lose. My mind be so focused on chess moves. Empire, I'm building my next step. You know that silence is best kept. Your secrets on up was your best bet. Don't run with too many, that friend there. That family member, that kin there. That flaw in that picture don't blend there. I swear to y'all niggas, I've been there. The lords of love don't end there. No bitches, nobody don't live fair. Just keep it on pushing, my nigga. That brightness gon' shine you a winner. That's just a part of a sinner. Myself, I believe in this nigga. That pain become pleasure, that feeling like ooh when you getting it. Like busting a nut in these women. The same one that said you couldn't hit then. Now sucking and fucking for digits. I'm slutting it out and I'm dipping. I'm burning that gate, that octane. I'm burning to maintain. My balance on balance, I'm balanced, man. I pick up the pieces, my nigga. Mama on the race wheels. She told me, baby, go get it. Never stop with no ending. Fuck the rain, it's gon' end in. You can shine, you know it too then. Get your paper up. Fuck them haters, bro. I pick up the pieces, my nigga. Mama on the race wheels. She told me, baby, go get it. Never stop with no ending. Fuck the rain, it's gon' end in. You can shine, you know it too then. Get your paper up. Fuck them haters, bro.
Jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Dork Squad. Yo. good, everybody? This your boy Triple Stack, and I'm chilling right here with Chris Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, for another episode of That Dorky Review Show. Let's go.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Yo, what up, Dork Squad, man? We are back in it or whatnot. Big freaking salute to everybody in the chat, holding down, doing the damn thing, eating a beanie cheese sandwich 100% every day, all day, man. Coming back a little late, of course, man. It's like 8:50 freaking p.m., but we are freaking good. For those who do not know, I am a live music reaction and review show and stuff like that, so you can send your music and or beats into That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. That is That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. Do be patient. If you are in the free line, we have a free line and we always have a pay line as well, or the line for those that might have won free skips on previous episodes and freaking stuff like that. So always, let me lock this freaking in and stuff like that. Always know that you can, you know what I'm saying, skip that line if you do get impatient or simply want more than one of your records played back to back.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Hold on, did I just want to make sure my thing is all the way where it needs to be and all that freaking good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and head in the lineup and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Share it up if you guys freaking can and stuff like that. Tag an artist that you guys, or a producer and stuff like that. If you guys rock with a specific producer, man, definitely let them freaking know. We're gonna go ahead and get things locked in. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on, man. I hate when I click on an email and then it completely goes to a different email that I did not click on. And you know this. All right, hold on. Please don't click on a whole nother freaking I can sleep well. All right, so for those who do not know, we do vote 1 to 10 in the freaking chat and stuff like that. When you hear any record on the show, 1 to 10, any and all feedback is of course welcome and appreciated. As you proceed.
As we proceed to give you what you need. As we proceed to give.
I think we got a video here, so I'm just trying to pull this up. Shot by Rich. It's on YouTube. I'll put it in the chat in a second. I will put it in the chat in a second for all the freaking artists holding weapons. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. You gotta be calm. You gotta be calm, cool, and collected, my bro. You know what I'm saying? How many walnuts have ever been in a cheeseburger for you, man? You know what I'm saying? All right, how can we get this full screen so I can actually go?
Yo, check. Nonsense with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his baseball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
And look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
Chip. On my way to my front. Where I need to be. Excuse me. Smoke the chosen son. Known to hold my guns and fold my funds. Ain't saying I'm the GOAT, then hold your tongue. real boss. You play the monkey games, get your banana peeled off. They steady throwing dirt, but I ain't got a stain. That's just motivation, cause I know I got a game. Care less about your road, cause I'm way out your lane. I don't feed in the dumb shit because I got a brain. I use it, mood is too sick with this music. I bruise shit, Ryo Haru kick. When I do kick, your boo get wood in the mouth, it's not a toothpick. Who's this fly nigga bars hit like a mute kick? Smoke the chosen son, known to hold my guns and fold my funds. Ain't saying I'm the GOAT, then hold your tongue. Let's kill the debate, I'm the coldest one. Smoke the son, known to hold my guns and fold my funds. Ain't saying I'm the GOAT, then hold your tongue. Let's kill the debate, I'm the coldest one. No attention to haters, they ain't hitting on nothing. If I'm whipping in the kitchen, it ain't biscuits or muffins. No keys to start, I'm just hitting the button. I got all these hoes hot like they sitting on ovens. Hustle on sumo, Yokozuna Uso, spicy. Know I keep more kicks than judo. Posing for a photo, hopping out a two-door. Dot my I's, cross my T's, nigga. You know, look what you made me do. Came through, fly shit, custom shoes, gray and blue. Weed it out, open up shop and clean them out. Focus on the road to riches, I see the route. Smoke the chosen son, known to hold my guns and fold my funds. Ain't saying I'm the GOAT, then hold your tongue. Let's kill the debate, I'm the coldest one. Smoke the chosen son, known to hold my guns and fold my funds. Ain't saying I'm the GOAT, then hold your tongue. Let's kill the debate, I'm the coldest one.
You gotta kill the debate. Sometimes all these freaking artists who freaking have all the freaking skills, they are great. I wanna be able to freaking say freaking I don't know what the hell I'ma do, but I am sorry that I'm late. But I came in the freaking thing and my freaking stream's on. Freaking I'll be here till the motherfucking stream's gone. And my eyes are still freaking in the seat though. A lot of times, man, I would be eating a burrito. Also for a wise guy, eh? What do you guys think about that right now? Big freaking salute. I often like to call records like that, you know, each artist, you know, whatever the type of record that it sounds like, you know, man, what? If they got signed by that certain label type of shit, right? So this is the, you know, every time I hear this one from Skywalker, I always feel like, you know, if he would have been signed by Rockefeller, this would have been, you know, one of those joints, right? Rockefeller at its sort of, at its height, you know what I'm saying? A little bit before Rock Nation, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like when, you know, Ye was doing the bulk of the production and, you know, you had a lot of those samples that, you know, just really rang true to the type of freaking records or whatnot. You'd hear like Dipset and certain freaking artists with that type of production as well. You know, and what I like about you, Smoke, is the fact that, you know, you have, like, again, you always have that sort of like personality that goes along with it. There's a confidence freaking there. You don't necessarily try to force yourself to you know, rap super fast and do little things here. Like you take a slight, you know, slower approach to certain things, and different liberties with your production or whatnot. Sometimes you're in a straight trap record, other times you're in, you know, some straight hip hop shit or whatnot. I of course will always like or think your voice sounds better on more hip hop centric freaking things or whatnot, because you have a voice that really does make people listen or whatnot. Anytime, this is the freaking thing, right? I know a lot of artists sometimes will do easier records just because or whatnot. Again, you can get paid for not doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Like I see, I can see it whatnot, but some of y'all do that because you think people aren't going to be listening to you anyways. You know what I'm saying? If especially if you like try to go in there and have some bars supposedly or whatnot, you know, which is completely freaking not true and stuff like that. Like you could have someone who doesn't have a good presence at all, and they, you know, they go in and, you know, spit some bars or whatnot, and people aren't going to feel it the same way. They're going to be like, oh yeah, his, you know, writing is probably good, but you know, you still need that personality and stuff like that. So if you ever have that voice that allows people to truly feel like you are a real artist and that there's something there, and that, you know, we want to know, we want to hear more, you know, take advantage of that. Always, like, you are an artist who literally can say freaking anything, but you know, you can really command the crowds and, you know, take people on a dope freaking adventure or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'd say, like, again, just go in whenever you get the freaking chance. That's for every artist mostly when it comes to that. Big salute, man. Freaking J-Bird the world be like, yo, man. Yo, you like yo-yos, huh?
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Oh, hold on to your mama and daddy.
What are my mommy and daddy gonna do?
Nothing really. I just wanted to give you advice, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you was just sitting there. Don't look at me. All right, let's go right back into the free line. See what we freaking got in the freaking cuss, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know what it is, man. And I will. Dang it, man. No, I'll probably end up going live later tomorrow and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. Is this another video, man? You guys with the videos. What?
Yo, check. Nonsense with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his baseball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
You already know what the fuck going on. You already know what the fuck going on. Whole lot of 864 shit going on. 864 shit going on, man. Yeah. Sense. Hey. Look. Jet plane swag, boy, I'm finna take off. Feel like Nick Cage, boy, who tryna face off. Bad bitch, still bad when she take her face off. With some top-notch booty, I can beat the brakes off. If I get in trouble, bet I shake the case off. In the booth, I'm like Lil Uzi with the fucking safe off. These niggas ED, that mean they gon' stay soft. I'm 100 miles and running, but I never chase clout. What they hating about, I don't know what they on. Yeah, I need some blessings, but I'm not the one to pray on. If it ain't about the money, talk to my liaison. Say son, fuck up out my face. You don't like it, nigga, say son. Don't you try to play dumb. I'm the one they hating on. Don't know why they stay front. Trust me, if you want these bitches, then you gon' need more funds. Money make them put them kitties together like Voltron. I ain't lying, nigga. Jet plane swag, boy, I'm finna take off. Feel like Nick Cage, boy, who tryna face off. Bad bitch, still bad when she take her face off. With some top-notch booty, I can beat the brakes out. If I get in trouble, bet I shake the case off. In the booth, I'm like Lil Uzi with the fucking safe off. These niggas ED, that mean they gon' stay soft. I'm 100 miles and running, but I never chase cloud.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm hotter than Angie. Out of my mind, living a dream. Know that they hate, don't offend me. Feeling like Michael, play on my soul. And boy, I come reaping like Renji. Got a little vibe, she wanna friend me. Hope that she know I got plenty. Feel like I'm winning, this shit a dub. And no, I'm not rocking no Fendi. Know what you said, he whipping the vet. I'm pushing the mat like Shinji. Cute as a chibi, she wanna meet me. Throwing that snake in the kidneys. Energy drain, my hands is up. I know it's some key they can lend me. Man, they know I spit hotter than 4 sons. On my bullshit, straight to the rat like the rose on. You ain't really got it, dawg. Feel like I was chosen. Got some real family fighting the cell like Gohan. I ain't lying, nigga. Jet plane swag, boy, I'm finna take off. Feel like Nick Cage, boy, who tryna face off. Bad bitch, still bad when she take her face off. With some top-notch booty, I can beat the brakes off. If I get in trouble, bet I shake the case off. In the booth, I'm like Lil Uzi with
I like that sample, man.
These niggas eat these, that mean they gon' stay soft. I'm 100 miles and running, but I never chase cloud.
100 miles and running, but a lot of times, there's a lot of times you always wanna be running from a gunman, cause they always wanna be freaking telling you that if you don't freaking run, then they will shoot you and freaking running like through those freaking just to make sure that they can catch you on the other side. That freaking pop up with a shotty, then your mother hides. Freaking, I'm just randomly talking about the fact that freaking when it comes to freaking all these guns, they'll be rubberized freaking by the end of the. First of all, big freaking salute, man. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I just wanted to eat beans and greens with some ham and cheese and lots of beans.
No, you didn't. You did not want to eat beans and cheese or greens, man. I don't know which ones that you want to actually be, but you know, you're not gonna be the ones that tell you to be. Hold on quick. Let me I'm trying to get this right here. So first of all, I actually like the production freaking on that. You know, that was the first thing that overall freaking pulled me in, man. You know, I like things that have, you know, almost a slight you know, odd well, not, it didn't have an odd future figure feel or whatnot, but just like something, you know, slightly, you know, weird or trippy, spacey, you know, absolutely love, you know, beats like that or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Coupled with sort of like your voice going in there and, you know, sort of like, you know, you have that sort of deep, voice with, you know, something else as well. Like you and Skywalker got, you know, 2 unique voices yourselves or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious what a record with y'all would sound like, of course. Let me see. This one says that it's also out on Spotify. Do give it a listen. That's what's up. Well, listen, you know what I'm saying? I hope this does, you know, pop off a little bit more. Chorus is kind of freaking catchy in there. Definitely something that I would want a legit video for, you know what I'm saying? That's at least freaking me. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a like and see if I'm gonna post that in the chat for the people. What up, Maz? Nuclear dysfunction, man, you know what I'm saying? Bam. Pairing in the building. What up? But yeah, I like that, man. Like that is, you know, man, there's a lot of records that I would obviously love to be a part of and hop on or whatnot. But sometimes I'm like, man, you know, the shit like that, you know what I'm saying? The more weirder.
Stay south. I'm 100 miles and running, but I never chase cloud. What they hating about? I don't know what they on. Yeah, I need some blessings, but I'm not the one to pray on. If it ain't about the money, talk to my liaison.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on the Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Everybody knows about your daddy and your girl and your sister and your brother and your cousin and your uncle and your... Who else, man? Hold on, let me, what am I going to post right here? Wait, do I have one with this? I don't know if I have one with this freaking get up. Let me see.
Trying to also post an IG for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Let people know how many walnuts are in a cheeseburger, man. Listen, not everybody knows how many walnuts are in a cheeseburger, but we gotta let them know, man. We got to let them know. You got to let them know. Bam, bam, bam. You got to let them know. Yeah, no, you do not. Oh, you know what? I could put link in bio. We're now live. Link in bio. So the thing that I love, man, is I have set up, right? If you come from IG, if you come from IG, if you do go in the link in the bio or whatnot, right up top, first freaking link that's freaking there or whatnot will send you directly to the YouTube live if that's where you're freaking trying to go or whatnot. So if you ever get lost, always hold on. Should I post it? No, don't post that on there. I will post this on Tumblr though. Won't forget, man. Man, who still uses Tumblr? That is the question. Yeah, let's test it out. Let's test it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking all that shit or whatnot. Wait, can I actually share this or not? What the? Alright, so go to. Hold on, let me post that. Did I no, that's something. What the hell is this? That is something. What happened, man? Changed to a whole different freaking song. Whatever, man. What was I gonna do? Oh no, it didn't, man. Why did it? Never mind. I'm done. Let me just take this, put it in the beans, cheese, and bangers. Oh yeah, I was trying to go to IG so I could test it out. Right? Go to IG. You search that Dorky review show. Shout out to Santa. You search that Dorky review show. Yeah. You search that Dorky review show. Yeah. Let me see how well these things
on a pedal, going dummy in a lane up on my own. They wouldn't try to test me how to put a clinic on how to crash the music in the see the eat some beats and beans.
Astronomical afro, the animal after advantage, animosity, antidote, anatomical attribute.
Anatomical, pathological scatavism. Let's see. That's not where I was supposed to go though. I was supposed to go to the link tree. The link tree. Good that I know. Okay, I need to make that font freaking darker, cause what the fudge, bro? Alright, so yeah, live stream freaking YouTube. You should be able to click right freaking there. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, mother effer, we live, man. So yeah, live stream freaking YouTube. You should be able to click right freaking there. Let me see. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, mother effer. We live, man. So yeah, live stream freaking YouTube. You should be able to click right freaking there. All right, get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me make that freaking darker. That's what she said. And I said, what? And then she said, I said, let me make that darker. And then I said, okay. And then she said, and I was confused. Let me see, I was shooting. You said he was turning $1 in cash to 1,000 in Bitcoin. They took 400 Bitcoin from me. I'm tight, man. How the hell? How did that happen, man? You know what I'm saying? And how do you, like, you know, how do you know when to pull out, if you know what I mean?
It was 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go right back in the free line. Give me 1 second. Gotta put music review show in there. I guess that's the point. You don't know when to pull out, and you know, you just gotta hopefully be on freaking, you know, it's like, yeah, I don't freaking know. Let me go ahead and drop the next thing in the custom. Give me a second. Scriptsaroni. Scriptsaroni. Wait, what are these? What are those? I guess these are separate. I honestly don't freaking know, man. I'm gonna assume some of these are separate beats or whatnot. Or 947. But I don't know which one. Solidified Soul, Jay-Z type. Man, you gonna have me try to figure this out, bruh? Here's what we'll do. Let's go to the first one. Let's check it out, man. Shout out to the artists in the chat. There's a lot of artists in the chat. Artists in the chat. Artists. Still trying to figure out like where you would go with this. I still trying to figure out where to go. All the freaking people always want to tell me I don't know anything about any kind of information. And I gotta freaking close my mouth cause I got inflammation. And it's another thing in there that you don't know now. All the freaking people be like, hey, turn this shit down, nigga. I don't like what the heck you even saying this shit. And why the fuck you even leaving think you playing with this? Listen, it's a weird kind of freaking structure, just like beat wise in terms of like where it goes. But I know, I know artists that would, you know what I'm saying, get on those types or whatnot. I know sort of like the beat count. It takes a little bit of, you know, sort of like finessing to get freaking through those. I will give you another freebie right here to go to the second one.
His lips.
This one is
Hungry arms.
Solidified Soul. Hold on, let me actually put script here. 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Who you hear on these? Who you hear on these beats? Who you hear on these beats? Yeah. Who you hear on these beats? Do you hear me on these beats or like? Do you hear you on these beats? Listen, dog, I will always see you on these streets, whatever. This actually is more of a Jay-Z type beat than the last one.
It's more of a tight Jay-Z type beat than a last time. You know what I meant, I'll eat dinner. Figure out situations instead of chill. Yeah,
Why does it become the opposite color? You are tripping me out.
Why does it become the opposite color? And in fact, you know what, dog, I ain't not talking to you because freaking you always be telling me freaking the wrong answer. Sometimes freaking you know what you know that you are. Stand up whenever you hear my song. Sometimes freaking these people be like, dog, you wrong. I'm like, listen, you don't know what shit you on. Sometimes freaking all the people wanna get you gone. I'm trying to freaking make a hit. You all freaking be telling me, nigga, you can't make hits. My nigga, you awful. All y'all freaking telling me y'all cool, but there's a lot of times where you want to go to law school, but you don't know law.
Okay, whatever, man. This shit is actually freaking dope freaking too, man. You know what I'm saying? Not bad, not bad, not bad. What do you guys think? Honestly, I'm trying to change the font on this because it keeps, you know, switching up or whatnot, but what the freak, man? Okay, this is getting on my freaking nerves, man. Let me see what this will do instead. First of all, that you know, the productions that we've heard so far, you know what I'm saying, not freaking bad, you know what I'm saying. That one even more, like if Jay-Z was doing a Blueprint 3 or 4 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like I see that as you know, more Jay-Z influence than anything. Pairing out fire emojis on that one, either that or the last one or whatnot. But I dig that right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your freaking thing as per usual. It's always good to hear some more freaking beats from some of the hip hop freaking producers from the freaking community and see what you freaking got. Maybe we'll try to take a look at some more of them, the other ones later or something like that. But we do gotta continue forward, of course, in the line. Appreciate everybody for their patience and continued songs that are dope, hopefully. Let me see. Jay vs. the World, we got you up next. Said, check this out. Punch in featuring D Larry.
Ha.
I feel like I'm not gonna like it, but
you don't know you fucking with. You say it's up, I'm stuck with it.
My headphones are like vibrating right now.
I'm tucking it. This my 9 to 5, I'm punching it.
You punching it. There's a lot of times where I'm so mad that I'm punching shit. It's a lot of times where I'm at a party drinking punching shit. People always like, man, you know what, dog?
Bitch.
Where'd you go?
You know you fucking with. If I say it's up, I'm stuck with it. I'm stuck with it. Got that 4-5 on me, I'm tucking it.
I don't know, dog.
This my 9 to 5, I'm punching it.
I'm up before the birds, we getting money. Yeah, she love the team. That nigga mad because I took his spot. Looking like Kareem. Heard what you said, she tried to take it back. I live with no regret. If I cheat, she gon' stay. If she cheat, I'ma leave, and that's just that. Donuts in the Hemi, all black tent. Got like 15 with me. My bitch bad and
what did he say though?
90. While she roll a doobie, might cop some Kasubi. She don't want no love, well me and the coochie. Got a shit in the holder, I'm loving it. Driving these bags and they doing no scam with the government. Fuck, nigga.
You don't know you fucking with.
Who you fucking with?
If you say it's up, I'm stuck with it.
Nah, I'm stuck with it.
Got that 4-5 on me, I'm tucking it.
Oh yeah, I'm tucking it.
I don't know, man.
9 to 5, I'm punching it.
Yeah, I'm punching it.
I gotta hit that button on this one, man. There was just something there that did not do it for me on this one, dog.
Nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID that would never share a bone. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye and your back and your arm check.
For this one, it's like, honestly, like this is probably the first one where I honestly feel like you did probably the most minimal that I've heard you know, before or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, there are usually, you know, records here and there that I'll say, you know, of yours that need work, you know, mix wise and certain things like that or whatnot. But this one, you know, I just, again, we often have to think about, you know, we do have to think about the performances that we have on the record and how people are going to perceive those. If it's not dope enough for us to also want to repeat back, you know, from beginning to end, back to the drawing board every single time. Like, it has to, again, if people literally were hearing only this song ever from you and that's it, that's not at all a good representation of what I know that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Some of your best songs, like I've heard better mixes, I've heard you know, some beats that you know truly do fit you properly. And you know, again, even Mozzie has had a record where he had put fire emojis and 100 or even like a running back for one of your records. So I know you got it. This one just did not do it for me personally and stuff like that. And if anybody disagrees, you know what I'm saying, you guys are 100% you know, valid to your opinions as well. Just give your thoughts in the chat. for me, like I mean, again, I'm a little different. I don't wanna just like let artists, and it's not up to me, man. Let me remind people of that it's only an opinion, but I don't want to let artists sort of, you know, get away with the minimum or whatnot. I want literally everybody who makes music to sort of like fully take it seriously and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, when I was, you know, sort of like a kid growing up, looking at a lot of the industry artists and wanting to be a rapper myself, nothing in my mind ever said, oh, this is easy. Like, because everybody that was in the industry was dope. They had to have skill. They had to, you know, like they seemed like artists that 100% were, you know, like you basically heard and saw why they were paid to do what they did, right? Some artists today, I don't get that at all. You know what I'm saying? Even like, again, artists in the industry is freaking well and shit like that. I don't get the whole, you know, all like you need to have this together and this and this and this and this freaking proper. Like it's a sort of like a mixture and a flux of different things that I think you know, needs a little bit of a freaking rehaul or whatnot. There's also just this spectrum there that doesn't allow some artists to really just like fully take it seriously and really truly go in as much as they can. And I don't want you guys to sort of like half-ass yourselves and make yourselves look bad or whatnot. So for me, at least this one, again, I don't know if it's new. I don't know if it's a throwaway. Let me see. Yeah, that one was new. I just needed more than that. Troy, what up, dog? He said, I don't know. This is actually terrible flow, poor quality. Yeah, I mean, listen, you know, Jay, you know, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man, or whatnot, but I will tell you only when you know, changing my freaking headphones. When you sense something that I truly love, I'm gonna always let you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what, at the very least, I always told myself, like, look, when I like or I don't like something, I'm gonna always let the freaking artist know at the very least, so that they, because that's what I want to know from everybody. I want to know everyone's favorite or non-favorite, you know, song of mine from my records and stuff like that. What are the records that when they hear of mine, they do want to hear it again, but they have no control, so they, you know what I'm saying, they get their feelings about not being able to hear it again, type of things. Like, you want to know that same aspect for the artist, you know, who's sent to the show and stuff like that. Yeah, I send studio calling next time, maybe. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the freaking case, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the freedom to send whatever you want, man. That's the freaking thing. And you can't predict what people are gonna feel about any record or whatnot. For me, it wasn't so much about quality itself. Like, that was part of it, but the performance and stuff like that. Like, look, can I go in there? Oh no, it's gonna do the thing. This is why I hate SoundCloud sometimes, man. The ads is crazy sauce with freaking cheese, bro. 2 hours later. Come on. What happened? Why am I not hearing anything right now? I mean, I hear my ish. Did I turn it down? What the hell? Come on, man. Let me check the other sound for other things or whatnot. I don't know what happened there. No, yeah, even this. What was that? How long was that? Oh my gosh, don't ever do that again. Okay, so that works too. So what the hell is that with freaking this? I'm just trying to... Yo, the thing doesn't even want me to hear your thing again. That's what it's telling me. Hold on, let me refresh one more time. See if that works. No, that's freaking... I don't even know what's going on with this right now. I mean, again, I don't want to unplug and replug my mic just in case. Sometimes it fixes any sound problems I freaking have. Let's see if the YouTubes are doing that or if it's just SoundCloud. Nope, YouTube is fine too. What the heck is up with? Can I go to a different SoundCloud song then? Like, what the fudge is happening? Did you like take off the song immediately or? Let's see. Nope, this is sound. Oh, my bad. Come on, bro.
But he gave me style. Lift up his.
Okay, I got it. I had it muted up top, my dumb ass, man. My dumb man. Okay, so.
Bitch. Yeah. You don't know you fucking with. You say it's up, I'm stuck with it. Got that 4-5 on me, I'm tucking it. This my 9 to 5, I'm punching it.
It's like, look at all that. You say it's like, I don't even feel like the song has officially started yet, right? And so, initially,
let's go.
It's just a song. Like it feels like a song full of ad libs. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much or whatnot. Like, and it's already 46 seconds in. You know, that almost for sure, especially for you because you like to do the 2-minute, you know, more or less freaking records or whatnot. Like you wasted half of that time. That's already cheating. Then you had a feature on there and he was aight. But, you know, he didn't sort of like save the record either or whatnot. So for me, you know, back to the drawing board, at least with that one. I barely knew where like the beat was going. And again, I want y'all to freaking win. I do want to love every single record that you guys freaking send to the freaking show. Do know that you can't win everybody, but it is fun to see what everybody's gonna freaking say. Let me see.
Does everybody love to eat some beans?
No, they don't like to eat some beans, man. Shout out to freaking Troy. He said, sorry, I've not been able to tune in lately, but I'm trying, man. No, it's not freaking good. Listen, ain't no need to freaking apologize, my brother and sisters. First of all, as you guys freaking know, it is always appreciative no matter when or who, you know, like we all have freaking lives. I understand that. To be able to hear y'all music at all at different freaking times, man, is the honor or whatnot. You guys make up the bulk of the show and the music that comes in. It's not really me playing just like random freaking stuff or whatnot. Like I don't know what goes on in people's minds or whatnot, but every single submission, every episode that comes to the show is, you know, submitted to the freaking show, and I appreciate you know, what you guys freaking do or whatnot, right? Like you know, eventually I hope the world will sort of move in the same direction of, you know, in terms of how they get their music and who they support or whatnot. Like I feel like the little man has been left behind a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't take you serious unless you on the radio, unless you have this, unless you have freaking that or whatnot. And I like doing this because this puts that spotlight on those people who, again, might not even have a music video freaking yet. Might not have ever done an interview. Might have started freaking yesterday. And sometimes they have talent starting off immediately, or they have to, you know, work on it, and we get to help them, you know, develop that freaking skill and stuff like that there. Eventually I will do something more artist development based with the show. I've talked about different workshops that I want to do to help artists really get back into writing their songs again. And you know, that's gonna be freaking dope, because I truly do want to do anything that I possibly freaking can to like really have artists embrace, you know, their full artistry in any, you know, kind of freaking way. Shout out to DMG, was freaking good, man. Have you seen my new music video yet? I have not, and stuff like that. So you definitely gotta send it on in. Shout out to Nuclear Dysfunction. Yeah, about the nuclear dysfunction, man. You know we have you. Did you just say bro? Could you stop asking questions? How about that? You know what I'm saying? You asked me a question, so I think that it's only right that I ask you. Good, bro. Calm down. All right, let's see what we got freaking next up. We got another ratchet, baby. What is this link here? 420 still smoking, man. And you didn't think to send this on 420, son? You didn't think to send this on 420? Let me see. Alright, hold on. Let's drop this in here. Hopefully this is not a video and I could just drop this in as a record.
Still smoking.
Oh yeah.
Still smoking. Roll one.
I remember this from earlier.
Show one.
Writer's Workshop,
You know
right?
what the fuck it is. About to burn a nigga up, man. Light that nigga up, man. Stuff and rush up in the backwood. Moon rocks in the gold dust. These niggas claim they want more, but they know I not can fuck with us. Smoke like some loud. Nigga, pick your mans up. I be ducked out. I'm just tryna run my bands up. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm blow one, I'm burn one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm blow one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm burn one. I'm blow one, I'm burn one. If it ain't about the money, it ain't making sense. If I ain't start the beef, I ain't squashing shit. Sipping on some Walker, high like helicopters. First she bought my nine, and then she bought my chopper. If it ain't gas, it ain't smoke. It's always gonna be fuck them. I be burning gas, smoking out like baby Tay, grinding like Sparky. They gon' hate regardless. I'm loaded, roll another one. I'm smoking on a dead package came from Cali and it came up in my mailbox. Boy, ratchet, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet 95, go ratchet, whatever the fuck you wanna call me. Stuff and rush up in the backwood. Moon rocks in the gold dust. These niggas claim they want more, but they know I not can fuck with us.
Sound like Cash Money, Money Fresh.
Nigga, pick your mans up. I be ducked out. I'm just tryna run my bands up. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm blow one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm blow one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm blow one.
Say the ratchet, what it do? I heard you got that loud shit, I'm tryna score a few. I'm talking by the pound, tryna make a jug or two. And split it with my rounds, not no niggas fucking clown. Then they started talking down, but I'm talking about my daughter and my son, bitch. Heard you riding through my section. Best to pack your gun, bitch. And just like that new runs, and when it started clicking, bitch, you hitting no licks. They all up in the streets giving applause. And nigga, you ain't really about that life. Wear your RIP shirt up on the block.
Stuff and rush up in the backwood. Moon rocks in the gold dust. These niggas claim they want more, but they know I not can fuck with us. Smoke like some loud. Nigga, pick your mans up. I be ducked out. I'm just tryna run my bands up. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm blow one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm blow one. I'm blow one, I'm blow one. I'm burn one, I'm burn one. I'm blow one, I'm burn one.
Blowing and blowing it. Let the freaking people taking it, flowing and throwing it. Oh, freaking nice. It's like everyone who ever said my cousin is a rapper. Yo, listen. So initially, I remember this one from freaking earlier or whatnot, right? Thing I said about that one was, you know, it had that, you know, that standard gangster music, you know, like it's the soundtrack to a successful drive-by initially, you know what I'm saying? Not to get violent or whatnot, but like again, you think about movies where a drive-by is about to happen or something, or is in the process of happening. You literally hear the car coming down the street bumping that music or something, you know what I mean? And it has, you know, it feeds the need
for those type of moments, that type of anger and frustration. And you know, what I always freaking say is, like, honestly, man, like, we all need soundtracks to whatever the hell we are freaking doing or whatnot, and you know, that fits the need of that. I would like a better mix on it, of course, to get it, you know, more proper or whatnot. Like, it still feels like it needs a little work freaking here and there, but I do see where the thing, you know, comes from, and I don't disagree, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I'm still dying at that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is saying my cousin is a rapper. Check out his new mix. Honestly, man, like, when we do have people who are willing to send up their, you know, their family, we all know that's freaking rare. We all know that it is rare, and often we have more people that are willing to share our music and get our music out there that aren't even related to us. Sometimes they aren't even in our direct friends, like the people that we met outside of review shows type of freaking thing. And again, that's another reason why I like the community, because there's at least something there and really trying to help artists get heard. Let me see. Margarita said this is smooth. This is a smooth hit. Still smoking now. Hey, so she was rolling up and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? That makes me think about that though.
Rest up in the backwood, moon rocks in the gold dust. These niggas claim they want more, but they know I not to fuck with us. Smoke like some loud. Nigga, pick your mans up. I be ducked out. I'm just trying to run my bands up.
Here's the freaking thing, right? Like, when it comes to Smoke Records, right? When it comes to Smoke Records, anything that's 420 freaking centric, you know, I don't usually think about records like that at all. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's more vibes. It's more reggae. It's more, you know, Snoop Dogg, Redman, Cypress Hill type shit. You know what I'm saying? Things specific. You know, this is before you even roll up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've picked up the weed and we are excited to get back home so we can now smoke it, you know what I'm saying, and roll it up, and then you put on the freaking vibes or whatnot. Or we just stole the weed, hurry up, get the hell out of here. Wait, where's the weed? Hurry up, we stole the weed, get out of the hell. We got to get the fuck out of here. Listen, you already know what it is. Said now I can see a motherfucker rolling up and loading up a clip. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get that and shit like that. But like, honestly, man, I don't want to be like stoned out of my mind and also have to worry about fucking shootings happen and shit like that. So again, I'm not usually mixing the two kind of situations and whatnot, man. You gotta be in a mellow, in a very just chill environment where you ain't gotta worry about freaking shit, because you're that's what it's for, man. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to relax you, keep you freaking calm and shit. Like, now all of a sudden you gotta get up and start blasting something. Like, no, calm yourself down. All right, it's okay. It's okay, all right? Everybody's here. Here's a blunt. Here you go. Right.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a
Okay, hold on real quick. Where is your mama? Nah, man, listen, bro. You gotta stop all with that, bro. My mama ain't here. You know what I mean? You know my mama ain't here. Why you be doing that? Listen, bro. You know, first of all, when I was 3 years old, don't even be telling me about when you was 3 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I was 3 years old once too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I got for that? What? Nothing really, but big freaking salute. Let me see, where is the next in the chat? Okay, so we got Dick McGuffin freaking up right now with a possible freaking beat, man. Listen, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be getting in the freaking cusp or whatnot. Shout out to everybody in the freaking building. Thank you for your patience. Make sure you guys are sharing it up. Hit that freaking like button, of course, man. Anybody who wants to freaking skip the line and get their records played quicker or more than one played in the back-to-back, all that.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view and I'm cool, better act.
I like your shirt price. You be loving these like faster tempos, man. What is the beat called? What is this beat called? What is the beat called, man? There's another time where I was just a giant, freaking looking up at a freaking 100 little small man. Sometimes. Mr. Troy Johnson, you did send your song in. You know you be longing. A thing that I know that freaking other people they know I'm bringing flows back all of the freaking times I wanted to freaking dove. They couldn't get to the times, I couldn't get to the toes. They're looking at the rhymes and Mike freaking the Jefferson over cover the Jefferson. They know that I freaking stepped up and freaking all of the freaking things on the phone on the packets and talk we're gonna say. Now you gotta go in there. You gotta go in there with a flow like that. Crazy wordplay. Crazy wordplay, all kinds of freaking different shit. A lot of times, man, you know that I want to rip this shit. A lot of times, people be telling me that they don't even know if they want to be able to say that they're terrific. Wait, all of the shit that freaking they didn't know that. Let me see. Okay, I'm readying up that Troy. You ready up that freaking Troy and shit. A lot of times, these people don't even enjoy this shit. I always tell them freaking hopefully when it comes to freestyling, they don't get annoyed and shit. If you don't like freaking playing with me when it comes to freaking beats, you can go play with toys and shit. Let's see.
There's a lot of people in your brain. Oh, there's a lot of people in your brain. You don't know.
Let me see. Alright, big freaking salute. What did you guys think about that? Production wise, obviously because it is a beat, and you know sometimes Dick McGuffin sends you know things that are more or less instrumentals. Sometimes they are things that artists should for sure rap on and make songs freaking to or whatnot, or sync license situations, which is something that again most producers are always 90% of the time, their main thing is to go after the artist, right? Let me try to sell my beats, blah 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 or whatnot, right? And then, you know, in the journey of, you know, trying to get that done, maybe it doesn't happen in the, you know, as quick or in the right ways that you sort of want it to, right? And so like, you know, you start lowering your prices, you start having deals of like 25 beats for, you know, so and so or whatnot, or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always like, listen, I want you guys to truly appreciate what you guys have and what you guys do, especially if you're more original. If you're not in the like, let me just always make a type beat category or whatnot, you have something that is worth something, embrace, believe in that, and you know what I'm saying, actually market it in the right way, right? Go after sync licensing. Like this is, you know, for movies, TV show, video games, commercials or whatnot, there are always people looking, waiting for new production, different stuff for video games, for all of that, and it would make you probably more money than the artist would, to be freaking honest, and shit like that. Most artists, if they're not putting a lot of money and time into fully marketing the record, you know, it's only going to get a certain amount of freaking exposure and stuff like that. And so, you know, you and the artist got to work together in tandem to truly make something pop and make sure that it gets out there, making sure that the artist, you know, this is why I'm often like talking about producers' best friends or whatnot. When you have an artist who's dope as hell on the production, that's also dope as hell. And then, you know, imagining yourselves as if you were the producer, that how proud you would be at whatever the artist freaking did or whatnot. When you have that kind of situation, you know, your song can only freaking win. Now you guys both just have to market it in the right way. If you're by yourself though, right? Like all you have to worry about is freaking you. And trying to see, okay, well, what do I have that fits, you know, this and this and this, you know what I'm saying? There'll be things that can probably fit ESPN, other things that, you know, literally the sky is the limit. Sometimes even put your, like, create demo reels of your music to other things. And that goes for artists freaking as well and shit like that. If you want to, if you feel like your music would have fit a certain scene better than another thing, if you can sort of figure out a way to like replace and experiment with that, that would be freaking dope. I'll tell you, there are some schools that actually have certain assets or whatnot. When I went to the LA Recording and Film School, there was a class that we had took that, you know, taught us a little bit about certain video production or whatnot. And some of those assets were for like movies, music videos, different stuff like that. The one I had like, I think it was Resident Evil, what was it, like 3 or 4? It was Resident Evil 3 or 4 or something like that. It was the trailer, and I had, you know, all the sounds and everything freaking separated. I was able to add my own things over, like the dialogue I think was the only thing freaking in there and stuff like that. So I was able to add whatever music I wanted, different things like that. And you know, that's one of those situations where like when they are looking to cut a trailer together and looking for the right music to put in there, you guys are the ones who they're gonna go for if they haven't already tried to, you know, license some of the bigger records that, you know, you guys know they know. Let's get this in right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Are you for real? So you're just gonna...
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs, you know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
Alright, so... Hold on, we got a video here. Hold on, we got a video. Now, when you have a freaking video in here, you better go and try to make a low. Here we go.
Yo, check, Nonsenze with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's a space ball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Camouflage. You see right through to who I truly am and never give a second thought. Camouflage, just be careful who you think you love and who they are, 'cause you just might not like what you see when the colors start to bleed.
I wanna show you who I am inside, but I'm so scared you won't like what you see.
Ooh, if I was broken down, would you be running back to me?
I wanna show you my true colors, but I'm scared if you see under this mask, you won't like the real me.
Camouflage. And I don't wanna blend in and fade away from all the damage done. camouflage. I don't truly ever think you'll see until it's gone. How you left my heart bleeding like a hit and run. I suppose it goes to say, just don't rush your heart, take it slow, or you might not know what hides below when the colors start to show.
I wanna show you who I am inside, but I'm so scared you won't like what you see.
Ooh, if I was broken down, would you be running back to me?
I wanna show you my true colors, but I'm scared if you see under this mask, you won't like the real me.
And why you try to tell me I should throw the past away, feeling like I'm still just stuck in this masquerade. I could see your true colors in the brightest day. I guess it's finally time to throw that mask away.
I wanna show you.
Yo, I like how I did not notice that. I gotta watch this again.
I wanna show you who I am
I love the cinematography.
I'm so scared you won't like what you see.
If I was broken down, would you be running back to me?
I wanna show you my true colors, but I'm scared if you see under this mask, you won't like the real me.
Help! Help! What did you guys do? What did you do to me?
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks.
I'm just messing with freaking people. I'm just messing with people right freaking now, man. But here's the thing. Before I hit that freaking back, man, I wanted to, of course, give a little bit of a review about this record right freaking here, man. You know what I'm saying? Amazing, amazing, amazing sauce with cheese, of course, right? You can hear the professionality in the entire record. Usually, what I get from, or not what I get, but what we get from No Emotion, he's always very professional, always has a record that can 100% be a video and or a single for sure. Consistency is freaking key. That is like literally the freaking phrase or whatnot. I mean, this is an artist who truly embodies that every freaking time. The video is very freaking creative and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The sort of the play with you know, colors and you know, emotion and stuff like that. I think it works perfectly for the video. Whenever it comes to videos in general, that's one of those things. Why it's not even allowing me to change it? I'm just gonna be stuck black and white forever. No, come back, man. Nope. Okay, I keep. Okay, there we go. Jeez, my bro. Jeez. But yeah, I think when it comes to videos, I think artsy is always the better freaking choice for any music video. Period. If you can go into a storytelling kind of situation or play around with colors and visuals and different things like that, you're always gonna be off in a better place with that video in the long run, I think, or whatnot. Because those type of videos allow me to assume the artist has more resources than, you know, you possibly freaking know or whatnot, right? If we go in and we just kind of do a basic, here, let me just place the camera right here and just rap in front of it and hold the camera like this, like no. Listen, artists, please go landscape. Please go landscape or portrait. I don't freaking know, man. I think it's landscape mode.
like this is basically how you want to film anything. That includes footage of people for performing and shit like that. If you do it like this, you are limiting, basically, you're limiting the amount of things that you actually can freaking see for a possible music video, say, and things like that. Also, people don't really like viewing things where like, oh, here's everything all in the middle, and then here's this just black section of freaking nothing or whatnot. So always, I don't know how we got into this. Let me go back into the video. Give your last overall thoughts in the chat. We gonna see people what you said. Whee!
Camouflage. You see right through to who I truly am and never give a second thought. Camouflage, just be careful who you think you love and who they are, 'cause you just might not like what you see when the colors start to bleed. I wanna show you who I am inside, but I'm so scared you won't like what you see. Ooh, if I was broken down, would you be running back to me? I wanna show you my true colors, but I'm scared if you see under this mask, you won't like the real me. Camouflage. And I don't wanna blend in and fade away from all the damage done. Camouflage, I don't truly ever think you'll see until it's gone. How you left my heart bleeding like a hit and run. I suppose it goes to say, just don't rush your heart, take it slow, or you might not know what hides below when the colors start to show. I wanna show you who I am inside, but I'm so scared you won't like what you see. Ooh, if I was broken down, would you be running back to me? I wanna show you my true colors, but I'm scared if you see under this mask, you won't like the real me. And while you try to tell me I should throw the past away, feeling like I'm still just stuck in this masquerade, I could see your true colors in the brightest day. I guess it's finally time to throw that mask away. I wanna show you who I am inside, but I'm so scared you won't like what you see. I wanna show you who I am inside.
Oh yeah, it's landscape. Landscape is how I was talking about.
If I was broken down, would you be running back to me? I wanna show you my true colors, but I'm scared if you see under this mask, you won't like the real me.
Yeah, baby. Content matters.
It's for every nigga with a passion. It's for every nigga with a grind. It's for every nigga with ambition. It's for every nigga with a drive. Be great. Be great.
Hey, this video
Be
plays with
great.
color too. That's cool. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's an amazing song. This feels, honestly, and this feels like a song that someone on American Idol would sing as, or The Voice would sing as their sort of like, you know, this is their moment to try to win the finals or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like this feels like one of those songs right there, man. And you know, let me remind you guys that No Emotion is fully, like, he is what I consider a songwriter, right? Like where you know, I truly believe just like writing hit songs is in his blood. You know what I mean? And so definitely, you know, link up in any way freaking possible or whatnot. Like everything that I've heard, there's nothing that I've heard from Noah that couldn't be a single. So I was like, bro, do you only make singles and shit like that? And all of them were things that, again, you could just hear on the radio and you know, hear possibly performed at, like, you know, big Grammy performances or whatnot. So yeah, get it, keep doing your freaking thing. It's an honor to have you still come through into the show and, you know, show us your journey as you are progressing freaking forth or whatnot. As we, of course, wish you luck on, you know, every endeavor that you freaking have. Keep us updated, of course. Anytime you have another video or a song, you know what I'm saying, come through, freaking send that so we can catalog your face. Let me see. Lisa was like, nice. Troy said, thank you all for the review and feedback. Of course, Garshar was like, yes. And listen, so there was a little bit of critique up there from Garshar, right? He said, love the song, just not digging the effect of or auto-tune on her vocals in the hook and stuff like that. And listen, so I was trying to listen to you know what I'm saying, and see, like, let me see what he's talking about, you know what I'm saying, throughout. I didn't hear anything, like, personally that felt like it was overdone or anything like that. I feel like they both sound natural. And you know, it didn't feel like when most artists today use autotune and they want you immediately to hear it and know they're a robot type of, you know, singer and shit like that. It didn't feel like that at all. I didn't really hear it. I just heard, you know, both of them singing. Of course, his voice does, you know, sound even more natural, and, you know, again, it's always amazing that, you know, us as humans, like, have the power to really sing and you know, have dope wordplay as rappers and all that freaking stuff at all. So big freaking salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing the damn thing. Let's go ahead and jump right back in the line.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie.
Commercials! They'll corrupt your mind! Bad commercials! Bad commercials! Bad commercials! Are you completely out of your mind? There's too much violence on TV!
Anyway, you fool! Alright, so we have diesel water. Freestyle. Oh, please don't tell me you're doing it a cappella though. Hopefully, okay. So if you can, you almost tripped right there. We saw that. As long as we can hear you, we'll be good. But if I can't hear you. You dorky, you being dorky, don't play that. Good luck.
But then I come back to the future where everything is in happening. But it disappears again when I come back to reality and see that everything is a dream inside of my mind. For the time being, till I make it into the next level of existence, where I make it to the next level of this resistance, and they take me out for no
what love feels like, I don't want it. If this is what love feels like, you can keep it. I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. You can have it, you can have it, you can have it.
Yeah. Big freaking salute, right? Freaking big freaking salute. Here's the freaking thing, right? It's like, again, you know, as I said you'd be fine as long as we can sort of like hear you or whatnot. The volume was just like way too low, and the energy and all that freaking stuff. I get it. Sometimes we want to go in there. Bruh, guys, you better not be fighting over there. Calm down. Rapata. You know, when it comes to videos of us rapping just simply behind, like, listen, didn't I just get off? I literally just had a whole conversation. I had a whole conversation about this exactly. This type of video. People do not like black bar. Here's all this and
the man that I was supposed to be. And then I look into the sky.
Yeah, I mean, it feels boring, like with that, just visually, right? And you know, when it comes to these, you do got to do something more professional. These are fine for, like, you know, the YouTube shorts and TikToks and different things like that. But even then, you know, you don't want to just, hey, let me just randomly off top freestyle to some beat in the background. Like, you want direct audio, which means you want the situations where at the very least you have a mic, the audio is going into the freaking mic, and that's being picked up by the sound that you know the thing you're recording on can freaking hear. And or like actually make a song, put that song as the audio, and then you can just not necessarily lip sync, but actually perform the song, you know. But I mean, again, it's a toss up. I mean, the quality is freaking low. I mean, what else can I freaking say about it? You know, I definitely want to see something more professional and serious in completion as a whole. And then you should be you know, I guess good from freaking there. Again, that's my opinion or whatnot. Artists, I mean, pretty much the same situation will happen to most artists if you do the same thing. If you send a look, just let me just off top freestyle, and then there's no direction to it, it doesn't really, you know, sound good. That's, you know, all I can you know, pretty much say to you. You got to put in more effort and more work in there. Look at some of the biggest artists and some of your favorite artists, even when they do freestyles, quote unquote, they still have pressure amongst them. So most of them will still write not to any specific beat, have things in their pocket that they can pull out when they are doing freestyles on certain radio stations and different things like that. And or if they're lucky, they really can freestyle off top and not sound like they're freestyling at all. That is the key. If you can't do that, then freestyling is not for you just yet or whatnot. Even again, I wouldn't freestyle on records. I'll freestyle just like playing around and doing stuff on a freaking show, but records, that's a different story. We got Drizzle Dollar right now with Smoke and Chill. We're still in the freaking free line. You already know what it is, man. 1 to 10 in the building. Give me your overall thoughts.
In the Ville, I swear. This is how we live. Nah, for real. Shawty know the deal. She do. White rats in the Ville. White rats in the Bluntville on a daily basis. Say they know how I kick it, ain't that the basic. All these blues in my pocket, guess I gotta face it. She said she never had the rent, she really wanna taste it. She try to pass me a perk, baby, I don't take her. My little partner wanna shoot dice, but he gon' have to shake her. The triple vanilla Bluntville taste like wafers. The rent smelling like my grandma in the kitchen baking. This bun number 9, I know she smell the fragrance. I can tell the look on her face, she tryna be patient. She taking off her shoes and she tryna get naked. Well, she got pretty toes and play little shawty real sexy. I just pray she ain't messy. Nothing like my little essence. We got plenty, got extra. This feel like a small session. We can. White rats in the Ville. I swear. This is how we live. Nah, for real. Shawty know the deal. She do. White rats runs in the field. Hey, this just how we chill, we do this on the regular. It's nothing spectacular. The runs in a spatula. I smoke a whole calendar. Working like a janitor. Damn, Shawty got talent. I could be a manager. Shawty got them handlebars. She spit like them up north boys. She bad, but she's a tomboy. Shawty said she come far. We working hard to be a star. She even play the guitar. She just wanna smoke and chill and roll her own blunt bill. She said she independent and she pay her own bills. She don't need a nigga for nothing. That's on everything.
Nah, for real.
We can smoke and chill. White runs in the field. This is how we live.
Nah, for real.
Shawty know the deal.
She do.
What y'all think of that? 1 and 10, 1 and 10. Why would you be? Smoke and chill. Now, Smoke and Chill by Drizzle freaking Dollar. You know, like, one thing that I can say about you is, you know, you have a consistency of, you know, certain types of freaking record, but also a little bit of a universality as well. Sometimes you have, you know, records that are meant to be more funny and meme centric and like, and then other times, you know, you go in on some more or less serious stuff. There are times where I can hear you on possible records with like 2 Chainz and, you know, different artists freaking like that or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So you hold it down. You got a style as well when it comes to sort of like your get up. Not sure if you are sponsored by Runts or anything like that. But you know, that also adds to the branding and stuff like that when you have some of these freaking things. You know, we missed you, of course, on 420 and the 420 episode, which would have been freaking nice, you know what I'm saying? When we rolled through, we had that 420 thing going on, man, you know what I'm saying? We was in here doing a damn thing, man, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. But yeah, let's see what people were going to eat that with. It seems you did not. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and go back to the free line. We got pairing freaking up right now. Let's see what you got. I know he's gonna have a little bit of a vibe.
Where my pairing beats at?
I know he's gonna have a little bit of a vibe. Maybe. Is he gonna rap this time? What's he gonna do? No way.
When I laugh, I can't cry.
What up?
I wanna stay, but this ain't right.
What's up, LB?
You need more lucid dreams, but every time I face her, I get butterflies. How can I hate when I got bitches to please? All that I want is 1, 4, 3. Now I'm tryna hide my shame and repeat. Vacation Miami Dade, you keep me. I say what's on my mind, 'cause my feelings are deep inside. It's kinda hard to hide. Just hold on tight, baby, stay with me. It's alright, so baby, stay by my side. The lonely I get, I sit and reminisce all the times I miss.
Oh, nice. So he basically took like a pop kind of record, made it like R&B.
When I laugh, I can't cry. I wanna stay, but this ain't right. But holding you leaves more lucid dreams. But every time I face her, I get butterflies. I get butterflies.
Yo, that beat. Like it's
only you.
I like it the vibe, I like it, I don't even know what to do. All of the people that try to be dead at the beginning to call to and listen to you, and you teach them what to do with the shit when you sing your song and I don't even know what to do with it. Dope. So shout out to freaking Perry on this one, man. Like, listen, first of all, you always are consistent with like something. So there's something different about you. Like, so we have a few different artists from the community, maybe 2 or 3 who are what I feel are R&B centric and also have vibes, you know, in that DNA as well. But you are one of them, but also there's something more natural about yours. You know, like Versace is, you know, one of the other ones, but he often uses, you know, more auto-tune within it. You again, there's just something like on this one, you know, even like was the sample you used was a little bit more, you know, pop centric or whatnot. I thought that was interesting. Makes you want to definitely hear more and see what you could do in that light. I always sort of thought and had a thought of like, yo, what would it sound like if we had R&B artists, you know, singing like an R&B version of a rock or a pop song or something like that, you know what I'm saying? When you have those different vocals going into you know, a record that people freaking know, but in a different way. Like that's usually something that I want to, you know, hear and see what you guys can freaking do. I do feel like it needs more, but also, man, it's like I want to talk about that beat, right? There's like a little, because it's I don't know, man. There's like a breathing thing in there or whatnot, and like while it adds to the creativity and like uniqueness of the production, it also kind of distracts like my mind. It kept asking like, yo, is there somebody breathing in the mic? Did I like let somebody on the live and they're just breathing in the background? Like I didn't know what was freaking happening yet till I was like, oh wait, that's a part of the freaking beat right there. You know, and it almost feels like, you know, you were vibing to your own track with that with a thing of ad libs, right? So here's what it sounds like. It sounds like you were listening to your track, trying to do the last ad lib track, right? But you only needed to say something at the very end of the song. But he said, you know what? Let's start you from the beginning and stuff like that. You just say it when you get to the end, but you know what I'm saying? Just vibe out. And you were just like you know what I'm saying? Like you were just waiting for it. And the breathing was just freaking in there and whatnot. So I do think, well, there's nothing you can do about that. How do you know? Does it do anything to anybody else? Let me know. Let me see. He said, no, man, Wist. Okay, so let me explain. Cause Wistito Beats is a little confused or whatnot. So you are, when I say in the back, I mean, if the line was you're in the front or you're in the back, I mean, that's self-explanatory or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You came in later in the stream or whatnot. So yours is further behind. This is why, you know, we usually have a line, both free and one for people who have, you know, either one skips or pay for freaking skips to get their songs played quicker on the show or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If you usually get to this stream on time, like right when we start, you'll be closer to the front of the line for the freaking most part. But even then, there could be 10 to 20 people
who send all at the same time trying to be first. So you do gotta be patient as much as freaking possible or whatnot. And you know, most people do end up wanting more than one record played on the show, like 3 to 6, or like maybe an EP or anything like that. So I always have these skip options available for those that, you know, wanna do that or whatnot, because we only play one free song per artist or producer in the lineup, so we can try to get as many people played as possible and stuff like that. So do be patient. So I feel that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put that in while making the beat and stuff like that. Like, so how do we I'm curious, you know what I'm saying? I'm curious on how other people, like, if you let other people hear that one pairing, like, how do other people take that, right? Like, is it a cool extra little, like, what is, you know what I'm saying? Like I liken it to like Timbaland, right? Because Timbaland was one of the only other producers that I remember that would add his own voice into the freaking beats and, you know, try to become a part of it a lot. And so like the weird and wacky was, you know, that was his shtick or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody remembers the baby from yeah, boy, I've been watching you like a bug, a hug from the sky. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That freaking baby right there. Like, man, he put a baby in the beat, right? If that wasn't distracting. That shit was dope, though. Like, I remember when we first heard that song, when that first came on the freaking radio, I was like, bruh, where's this baby come from, man? That's dope. And that baby would have been famous, too, man.
I'm the baby.
Let me see. Lisa said, I'm cranky in my old age. When I want to sleep, I have to sleep. I'll try to stay awake long enough to see if he plays mine from the behind line or so like that. That's what's up. Pairing. Yeah. Let me see what's up. Thanks for that explanation. Okay, I see. That's what's up. He just said, I usually get too high and can't sleepy. Listen, my recommendation for you is sativas and hybrids. Sativas and hybrids are, you know, like, listen, a good indica is very freaking strong, all right? It is very strong, but it does what it's supposed to do as well, you know what I'm saying? Indicas should be looked at like NyQuil, you know what I mean? That is exactly the service that they often freaking provide. Now, when you want to feel the effects of, you know, the high, so to speak, but then also be able to be a little more energetic, that is, you know, where the sativas sort of freaking kick in. So, you know, you can be like that and still clean the freaking house, believe it or freaking not. Indica is a no. Like, that's couch lock right there. That is like, I'm just gonna sit down and then watch as much as I can of this movie before I just knock the freaking hell out or whatnot. You wake up and it's 3 hours later and you're like, what the hell? I just closed my eyes for 1 second. Let me see. Nuclear Dysfunction was like, Dorky, what I missed? Well, we just played this pairing song.
Any day to keep me, I say what's on my mind, 'cause my feelings are deep inside. It's kinda hard to hide. Just hold on tight, baby, stay with me. It's alright, so baby, stay.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born at this 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and.
You know what's funny is that, like, sometimes, you know, my thing I'll press one, like, I have a lot of intros and different stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll press one of them And like it doesn't go. And so I'm like, oh, maybe I didn't freaking press it or whatnot. And then so I press it again, and then nothing happens. And I go, well, maybe it's just that one that doesn't work. And then so I press the freaking other one, and then that one doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, well then I'm just gonna stop freaking pressing buttons altogether. And then that happens, and then both of them just play slightly one after a freaking another, just like when they feel like, listen, y'all need to calm down, random videos that are you playing to make sure the thing goes. But yeah, shout out to freaking pairing on that freaking last one, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your freaking thing. Hold on, let me close some of these windows. Close some of these windows. I think I got everything in terms of that thing for my link tree. Hold on, let me put the link tree in the freaking chat. If you guys ever link tree, there's my link tree, which pretty much links to pretty much freaking everything, right? You know what I'm saying? If you go to that freaking link right there, everything from the live stream that leads directly to the YouTube, which you guys are already freaking at, to the Instagram, to what's the difference between this first one? I guess one is the actual live stream, and then the other one's the actual YouTube. That one's the playlist on, of course, the YouTube. I gotta make sure that does lead to the right place. Other one's the Cash App, you know what I'm saying? Merch, Facebook page, Twitch, blah 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 blah. You know the freaking drill, man. Said I need it for pain. Yeah, well then indica for freaking sure. You know what I'm saying? Often though, some people will spout CBD a lot. You know what I'm saying? I haven't honestly had enough to be able to like, you know, like eat, sleep, and breathe and vouch for it just freaking yet, personally. You know, but I will. I'm curious on if you've tried CBD and if it does make a difference at all for you. Let me see if we already got.
He was a broken man from a.
Okay, so yeah, this is different. I was trying to figure out if I had heard this. This one you actually just made and uploaded 3 hours ago. Let's see what's up. This is Mike Sense with Liquor Store.
Was a broken man from a broken home. Daddy was a Rolling Stone. Mom was an escort, couldn't find no love, so he hung out with thugs. Pops had a drinking problem. Every day he got violent. Couldn't do nothing, so he suffered in silence. This ain't the life he wanted. Every day he got blunted, chilling at the liquor store, feeling numb, drinking on rum, like father, like son. Heard his pops died, feeling no grief. Trying to get by, selling dope on the street, getting high all the time, watching life pass by. Was a broken girl in a fucked up world with no protector. Looking at the sky for answers. Moms don't care. Pops died from cancer. Told she was ugly, bullied on the daily. Coming home to mom's alcoholic fix. Sick how this woman treats her kid. Only 16 with shattered dreams. Now grown women hard colder than the glazer. Chilling by the liquor store drinking gin. Could've had a career in modeling. Now she turning tricks until shit got thick.
Okay. So I'm curious, right? She said things she used the oil and no THC organically only help me immensely, man. See, like, so that's the kind of stuff I'll be wanting to know, right? In terms of this record, stretch out, man. Man, what? I used to have a freaking bow and arrow. What happened to that, man? First of all, you know, beat freaking kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Doing this little freaking thing or whatnot. You know, your performance is consistent with what I've heard from you or whatnot. Not freaking bad. I do think the mix on this one can use a little work though or whatnot. I know it is fresh or whatnot, so it is one of those or whatnot. And considering I've heard you get a little bit better over freaking time, I do know that there is more work to freaking do on that. But there's also a place for this kind of record or whatnot. This is that as you're driving on your way home or away to a different destination on the freeway at night. You know what I'm saying? Just on the road at night, just contemplating, thinking about, you know what I'm saying, your life. Yeah, I mean, and you're just looking at the window. Like, again, you gotta paint pictures and create those, you know what I'm saying, moments or whatever with the records or whatnot. Like, we think of music video in our head, but what do you do is the question. Man. Oh man. All right, so let's go ahead and let me make sure nobody has sent let me make sure make sure nobody sent a skip before I go back in again. We have different types of skips that people will sometimes freaking send in through the show. Let me see. We got Pookie Rock, man, and I literally never know what your ass will be sending me. Or you is crazy. Not really crazy. I'm just playing. Let's see. Tots Escobar. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Come on now. I don't know what. I hope the mix is gonna be a lot better, because if it's not, I already know what I'm gonna do.
Well, ain't I just a peach? Living life fun on the streets. Chilling with my people when we meet. Lounging with my feet up. I never wanted nothing like I ever wanted this. Vibing to the music, this my mother hit. Put the racks in the middle, Nipsey always had it lit. So when we rollin' in the V12, we vibing to his hit. Feeling good, feeling great, like $1 million. But I'm living pretty simple with this blue colored collar. I'm working for a living, but I wish I was a rapper. Wanna hang with Casanova, eating out a burger wrapper. Chilling out in Jersey with that dude SSE. Fat boy gang, when they out here you can see. Taking pictures with the kids, taking pictures here with me. That's the life I want, but that ain't gonna come to me. Take the words in my heart and I put them here for you. I hope y'all like it, but my words are misconstrued.
Listen.
Seriously feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. They said if you like old school rap, then you ain't shit, but
I really feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got the skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. I'd rather take the...
Okay. I give you an A for effort. I know it doesn't spell that, but I give you listen, at the very, so my first strike was the mix, right? Of course, like it feels, if we talk about artists doing shit on their phone, you know what I'm saying? This is the cake or whatnot, because there's literally no bass whatsoever. It literally feels like the beat was being played off of another phone, and you rap to that on your other phone. You know, this is, and at the very least, we can use these as teaching moments, right? For artists who do record on their phone. I don't care what you record with, how you record or whatnot, but you do want the direct audio to go in. This means have headphones, have a situation where, you know, you actually like it. Hold on, where's my connection at? Because I usually love pulling this out. Where is it? Come on, man. Every moment that you finally have this little connection, it's over here somewhere. Come on. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so at least, so for iPhone, at the very least, hold on, let me bring this music back here real quick. For those that record, again, this is specifically for people who record on their phone. All right, I can make things a little bit cheaper for you. If you have an iPhone, and by the way, there are connections like this for Android too, so there is no excuses, right? You have an iPhone, at the very least, there is a connection freaking like this or whatnot. If you take a look, I'll let you look at the freaking bottom right freaking here to see what's freaking there. Obviously, there's something for a headphone jack. There's one for a charger and one for a USB, right? What you would do, at least with freaking this one, is like I have this mic here that I would be able to freaking use, right? I could plug this mic specifically in here, plug the charger in this freaking port right here, plug this directly into the phone, and then everything that comes into this mic will be heard freaking on the phone or whatnot. So I'm getting proper quality recording. I also am able to monitor what I'm hearing via this freaking mic as well, with my headphones, of course, in there versus, you know, on the iPhone sort of freaking connection or whatnot. But that kind of situation, at the very least, will allow you to have quality vocals going in, and then you'll be able to have the direct audio from the beat you've uploaded, possibly as something like GarageBand. And then at the very least, you can get your record mixed and mastered by somebody who mixes and masters records and stuff like that. I do my freaking self. I mix and master. So for those who are in need of it, you can either win some on the giveaway wheel that we usually freaking have, and or simply pay me. I don't break y'all freaking bank and freaking shit like that. I only really charge 60 freaking per song, or 100 for freaking 2 or whatnot. And then we'll usually work something out for like EPs and album, you know, mixes and freaking stuff like that. But you know, I'd rather help you guys get to where you need to be mix wise. Like, this had potential, like, you know, I think it had a comedic value that, you know, made people say like, what the fuck, but then also, you know, was kind of like, the beat felt happy. And like, yo, this feels like you woke up in a little kid's body, but still had your older voice. And then like, you know, like, that's honestly what the video should freaking be. You should wake up in the morning and not even realize that you've been turned into a baby, but you still have like your human head. You know, what is a baby? An alien? You have your adult head, man. Jeez, man. Jeez Louise. An animated video also could work for that, though. I'll say that. Lisa was like, "You're awesome. That was nice," and stuff like that, man. Look at that. It's funny. Like, listen. Let me ask the people though. Do you guys want to continue? Do you guys want to continue the rest of the song? I gotta see where people freaking at or whatnot. Because if you like it a little bit more, then, you know, for me, it's like if there's a thing that like I don't want you to keep making records like this or whatnot. So part of me had to be like, look, I gotta allow myself and him to take the L for this one right freaking here, so that he can learn to like make sure that you record your records better in full. Like, I even would have tried to add the beat on top of what, you know, like, I would have tried to figure something out so that you can get that full quality freaking sound figured in there or whatnot. You know, but yeah, you guys be the judge.
You guys be the judge. You guys be the judge.
Hold on real quick. Let me look at. Yo, let me look at your whole face. 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 Yo, let me. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, can you stop it, sir? Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Garbage Charger was that LOL cartoon I thought about was King of the Hill animation.
I want everybody happy. Everyone needs to smile. Everyone needs to sit back and smoke one for a while. When I'm feeling down, I light another J and I pass it to the left. There's not much left to say. I'm in the best mindset.
Bro. Listen. Listen. This song has more potential than I'm giving the credit to. All right, let me. This has more potential than I'm giving it freaking credit, right? Because again, I always tell you guys to what, right? Adjust how you listen to certain freaking records or whatnot. Sometimes a record is supposed to be a meme record and supposed to be looked at as more comedy than like, what you just did was dope. Oh, you slid that or whatnot. Some artists aren't trying to go for that at all. They're just trying to, let me pretend I'm the ice cream man and I rap and shit, and that's it. You know what I mean? And to that extent, you know what I'm saying? I get it, right? Yes, it doesn't mean we still don't want good quality though, right? We still want the record to be dope enough for us to want to share the record and to, if we could add it to the zeitgeist of our, recorded records, you know what I'm saying? Like, we will, my brother. Oh, we will. Stop, bro. Do you have to sing after everything? Yes, I do, man. Have you ever sung or whatever? I don't think you've sung before, man. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, hold on. Let me get into the next record right here. We got Pablo Sanchez. He just said, homie, react, man. Nah, listen, you react, bro. React to my reaction to your reaction.
Someone once said
that Dorky review show was the most revered review show of all the land. And they lied to you.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Autobots, share the stream.
We got Max Boy right here. Let's go ahead and see what you got. Yeah.
Shawty wanna fuck. Shawty likes it rough and she's got a big oily butt.
Why?
Shawty's got sexual techniques. A big round oily butt, goosebumps on a booty.
What up, Eddie Bridge?
I wanna bust a nut. She's looking good. She's got a lot of class. Big hoop earrings and that big round ass. I crack a stupid joke, but it still makes her giggle. I'm one step closer to seeing that booty jiggle, seeing that booty bounce up and down and around, vigorously shaking and making that clapping sound.
What?
She's shaking that booty and dripping with sweat. Hoping that booty oil makes her big butt wet. She's super bad, so I'm looking for some trouble. Booty looking like a big round wet bubble. Baby got back. Baby got a big round, but I wanna smack. Baby got oil dripping down her booty crack.
It's the picture for me, man.
Give me a snack. I pour a cold glass of water on her big round butt and makes her get the goosebumps, so I can bust a nut. Shawty wanna fuck.
It's actually kind of.
Shawty likes it rough.
It's actually kind of scaring me slightly.
big round wet McMuffin. Shawty's got sexual techniques. And a big round oily butt.
Look at that big old round oily butt right there.
Cheeks. I wanna bust a nut.
Big round and oily. There's a lot of times where your booty wants to spoil me. When I'm freaking looking at it, shaking up and down. There's a lot of times when you see me coming through your town and freaking find the booty when it's freaking walking all around up on the street. There's a lot of times when I wanna freaking sniff your feet. And I'm like, what you doing when you walking all around? And the phone just starts falling down. And I put it up,
Alright, man. Big finger salute. Not bad, though. And the butt. You actually made. Okay, so listen, this is what's funny, right? Is like he sent that. Like I'm seeing on the side, if I'm not mistaken, you might have an actual video to this, right? Which is, you know, kind of want to see. Kind of want to see. Hold on. I just want to see if you actually got a video for that freaking too. And I'm often curious why certain artists will. Oh no, wait, is that a part of the freaking video, bro?
A pioneer who unfortunately was ahead of his time. This wonderful Boy Scout here who looks like he's leading a toast at a church ceremony is the genius behind the 2009 smash hit Shawty Wanna Fuck.
They say that the mere flap of a butterfly's wings can change the weather.
I'm so lost.
There are those cultural phenomena whose impact reaches beyond our wildest dreams.
Shawty wanna fuck.
Shawty likes it rough.
What? How did I not see any?
Shawty Wanna Fuck is not some new fad, okay? It's a song of the decade. It's a lifestyle.
Now, the artist behind this has never been named. At least I've never been able to find out who was actually behind this.
I have no idea who this man is. I want to know. I want to know everything about him.
Icons, myths, legends, ripples throughout time, turning into waves of biblical proportions.
What is happening, guys?
Lest we forget the butterfly. Rumi said, do not grieve. Anything you lose comes round in another form.
Bruh, don't tell me.
Maxi Boy is back. Shawty still wants to fuck.
Yo, I'm done, man. I gotta see if he comes with the same.
Shawty wanna fuck.
It's the same
Shawty
shit.
likes it rough and she's got a big oily butt. A big round wet McMuffin. Shawty's got sexual techniques.
The same guy, man.
And a big round oily butt. Goosebumps on her booty cheeks. I wanna bust a nut. She's looking good. She's got a lot of class. Big hoop earrings and that big round ass. I crack a stupid joke, but it still makes her giggle. I'm one step closer to seeing that booty jiggle. Seeing that booty bounce up and down and around. Vigorously shaking and making that clapping sound. She's shaking that booty and dripping with sweat. Coconut booty oil makes her big butt wet. She's super bad, so I'm looking for some trouble. Booty looking like a big round wet bubble. Baby got back. Baby got a big one, but I wanna smack. Baby got oil dripping down her booty crack. I'm hungry for that booty, baby. Give me a snack. I pour a cold glass of water on her big round butt and makes her get the goosebumps so I can bust a nut. Shawty wanna fuck. Shawty likes it rough and she's got a big oily butt.
I'm still thinking about the kid who said this is a lifestyle.
Shawty's got sexual techniques and a big round oily butt. Goosebumps on her booty cheeks. I wanna bust a nut. Shawty wanna fuck. Shawty likes it rough and big oily butt.
Wait, what the hell?
A big round wet
like that other guy's mouth
Shawty's
was
got
not really
sexual
moving.
techniques. And a big round oily butt. Goosebumps on her big cheeks. I wanna bust a nut.
Okay, the rest of the lyrics are just whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Shawty wanna. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Shawty wanna.
How Doja Cat hear this song?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shawty wanna flow. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somehow Doja Cat heard it, man. Listen.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That thing turned all the way around with a video. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, honestly. This is crazy. This was freaking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so my mind first goes to like, you know, I mean, I guess what he wanted to do, at least for the show, was, you know, a little bit of a slow burn. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like, you know, send a song one episode, then send the video to freaking next or whatnot. But I just happened to see on the side after the song version, or the, you know, that was just a visual with the, you know, picture of him just standing there with the freaking glass or whatnot. You know, that and the song, that picture and then the song alone already was like, bruh, this is, you know, funny as freaking hell and shit like that. The video and then everything that happened in the intro, man, my brother, like, you know, short of showing that it might have been like a phenomenon at some point, and, you know, literally almost how did I never hear this freaking song? That's my freaking thing. Not once did I hear this song, you know, come across sort of like my timeline or something freaking like that. So, you know, had, you know, I probably would have been in that damn freaking video or whatnot. But, you know what I'm saying? Listen, good job on a freaking, the video sort of like taking, this is the perfect example of like, you know, being able to take, you know, maybe one of your, if any of your guys' songs go viral, all right, like, this is almost the equivalent of what you kind of want to be able to do to capitalize off of that, right? If you got a lot of people that really love, you know, your ish or whatnot, you damn well for sure better be compiling all of those reactions, you know what I'm saying, over freaking time, putting them eventually in the video and just showing like how a lot of different people react to it. Like, that added a lot to the thing, because I was like, man, I felt left out at this freaking point. And I was like, yo, we're watching the world premiere of the official music video, Oily Butts and all, man, you know what I'm saying? And so big freaking salute to all of the shorties that wanted to, of course. Anyways, let me see. He's like, cause Shorty never wanted to fuck, man. Listen, you know, like, it probably took him that long to finally do it.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
You know, Miles is basically almost getting there freaking too or whatnot. Shout out to, you know, Miles. You know what I'm saying? On yo, you know, Milesness. We got nuclear dysfunction up in the cusp. So let's go ahead and get you. With cheese juice. Let's see, where are you? What did you send? Shed the Sorrow, chapter 6.
What is that? Yeah, what do you think, Puff? It's a fucking tool. No, it's not. It's a fucking rolling pin. Who are you, Fanny Craddock?
Fucking rolling pin.
Bake me a cake. Let's sing me a song, watch me like me fucking
rolling.
Check the stats, I'm giving these words like a lyrical acrobat. It's like I grab the bat, swing it back, crack your fucking skull in half. Do the math, I add up exponentially, torture myself mentally. I am my own worst enemy. Not another person can rock like I. Till I found an enemy of an enemy, S-I-N-Z. Why? We got them all on hit lists of dipshits who get squished. Got them in the faces. lather them on my biscuits. I'm a misfit who nitpicks and nimwits. With the stick, they devour the competition with the quickness. Need the bit to function in society. That's the name, bitch. It's why I act out violently. My aggressive tendency surface like a great white. When there's blood in the water, I take the first bite. Fucking dork, bitch. Too savage to handle. Shatter the grid of your existence. Leave your rap career in shambles. Call me John Rambo, the one-man hit squad. Clap the cheeks of any rapper, laughers and fans applaud. Good God, who'd have thought this collab would take place from Australia to the United States? Oi, mate, I'm a wee bit chronic. A lot of garbage rappers, I can fucking name that blindly. Gunning them down, however often necessary. Quick to grab the double barrel out the box top Chevy. Boom goes the 12 gauge. Off push your fucking heads. That's what happens when I forget to take my morning meds. I'm on the road, the adrenaline kicks. Mass murder, mass genocide, you bitch.
I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men. Like Colonel Custer, Geronimo. Have you ever heard of him? No. Because you were too busy in your penny making fucking fairy tales, weren't you? This lot of fucking nonsense to a man.
My mind is...
Yeah. Got a double barrel aiming at your temple. Battling these bitches, berating MCs is mental. Escape the psych ward, defy war. Your life's torn, Wi-Fi for a pointless fucking purpose. Trying to do some blends, but who you really hurting? Looking at the tables turning. Been a while since I've been given a beat to work with. Nuclear and I are coming for heads. Thinking about it, if anyone wants to smoke them, that's something I'll give, bitch. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth unless you want my toes in them M clones. They know no winning if it came down to blow, you know you throw them at you like respecting a barely rap. My minimal evidence, evidence since the time of the rhymes are right. Flows critical, critiquing bars like you know shit absolutely hopeless. Don't act like a genius if I didn't give you the rundown, the breakdown, knowing you're ruthless. The storm until I'm a household name. Taking checks for fun, then make that shit rain. You cannot tame. I can't like me, I'm an arsehole. Immune to the words I speak. Apology in advance is pointless now, cause I'm not leaving. I'm here to stick around. You hear that click, click? That's loaded at your hit shit, loaded at your hit, bitch. We ain't here to piss around. Teach us little push up something smart. Stay on beat, speak with your chest as a start. Thinking you're above me, get absolutely fucked when you rap. I wanna hear that shit from your heart, bitch.
Call yourself a fucking gangster.
There's a lot of times when I
went right? It's a fucking shootout. Fuck a West.
It's a freaking waste of time. A lot of times freaking people that freaking rap did some secret shit, then they waste their rhymes and I don't even think that there's a lot of things to take the time to get the time to kind of take us on to when to take the time to take the time to take the time to that's the order freaking order. On this one, I do think a little bit more work could have been done in the overall freaking performance and mix. Of course, man, those are the two sort of like major areas that, you know, often I'm hearing that needs, you know, some freaking work or whatnot. I can tell that there's, you know, some potential bars or spitting going on or whatnot, but that mix has got to be freaking right so we can really truly feel the quality of the record or whatnot, right? Like that's that last step before we, you know, mentally take the artist serious and you know, imagine them like signed to a major label kind of situation or whatnot. And I think it's, you know, possible for everyone, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta freaking get in there and do it, baby. Yeah. Bro, stop it. All right, let's get back into it as freaking chorus and stuff like that. What did you guys think of that though? 1 to freaking 10. Give your overall freaking thoughts in the chat. Bruh, I gotta restart my whole damn freaking computer so that everything is slow.
Blue pill or red pill, if you take the red pill, you'll no longer be able to be living in your head still. If you take the blue pill, then you'll be so cool still, but no longer be able to see everything that ain't real. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill. Shoulda take the blue pill or red pill.
Satan! We ain't play with no potholes, man. I ain't got no filter, I'm gonna lay it all out for you right here, man. Slant! Yeah, you know why I ain't playing with no potholes, yo. Hey, my op is a pothole. I don't play with potholes.
is a pothole, yeah. YSB, we all hate potholes. Wait, boy, you don't talk about potholes. Round the road, cops like a fishbowl. Can't even solve the homeless problem because they on my payroll and my bankroll. Going towards taxes and I told us Wildwood, Ohio have decent roads. Then mom drive too fast, she gon' wreck her Nissan Rogue. Yo, these potholes think they really in the streets just cause some water froze. Punch a pothole right on the nose. Pothole ain't got no drip, no clothes. I am knocked on. I love to hate on potholes. Just for fun. Fill a pothole, make sure it don't have a sun. Use that pothole pack, it smack like some. Yo, you know what I was gonna say? I don't really gotta say much anyway. I hit a pothole like every day. On my way to the YMCA. Yo, we hate potholes so bad. Potholes get me mad so bad.
I promise you.
Potholes mess up my car so.
Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain where there are no more ups to shut.
Listen, man. I mean, this was a meme record itself. This was indeed a meme record itself. And so part of the whole thing is like the records are often made for that, for you being like, what the you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? The performance, obviously, I mean, well, I barely know what to freaking think right now and shit like that, because again, with these, you can't really fully take them seriously, even though it's supposed to be this record and shit like that. Like, you have to be better than the artist you are freaking dissing. You have to, you know, really make them feel it if it's a real one or whatnot. I felt like it was more of a meme record than anything, and you know what I'm saying? You know, again, I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to start creating a different sort of category or different voting system for specifically these type of records, right? Because again, we already know, it's almost self-explanatory that the mix isn't gonna be good, that the performance isn't gonna be all the way freaking there, that you know, it's a part of the act in there. Yeah, that's all I'll really leave it at, you know what I'm saying? Except for like, yeah, I mean, look, there's certain things I might have to make a cutaway so bad it's good type of, you know, thing or whatnot. Like, some records are, you know.
Bitch, I'm out here and this is my amazing grail. I can fill up water in my amazing pail.
Make sure you
I will
guys
tell
hit
you
that
this
follow.
awesome story. It is my amazing tale. I will fail awesomely. This is my amazing fail. Call that an epic fail. I pull up to this slow-ass animal, it's the epic snail. I pull up to this other animal, it's the epic quail. I pull up to this awesome sea mammal, and it's the epic whale. There's an awesome guy here, he's an epic male. I might send that awesome guy to epic jail. Awesome blind people read epic braille. I might slash your throat open with a blade. Pull up to your bitch, she's listening to Blade. Pull up to your bitch with the money that I made. This is my amazing grail.
This is my amazing grail.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be, just because.
So we got MK with Made for This freaking coming freaking up. And honestly, I'm curious,
if this is a record that I've actually heard in other formats, but as a video now, we'll freaking check it out. Hold on. I'll know by the moment the actual beat comes on or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna go, look, it goes like this.
Yo, check Nonsenze with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his Spaceballs. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Lately, I can feel them.
Yep, I knew it. He goes, I'm made for this. I'm made for it. Listen, I told you I was gonna come in here, and I knew it, and we finally get the freaking video, so I'm glad this is official. Let's get it.
Lately, I can feel them on the top of my game. I wake up and I feel like things just fall into place. Ain't got no time to worry, no energy to waste on petty people, fade them off in the shade. You're gonna have to work much harder if you're trying to take what's mine. I'm an undefeated fighter, got God on my side. Yup, like a thoroughbred, born for this race. I can hear my father cheering for me. I'm there for this. Can't be no other way. I'm there for this.
Big facts, big facts,
Don't
big
care
facts.
what people say. I'm there for this.
Big
So
facts, big facts,
I'ma
big
keep
facts.
on shining. I can't help but shine. Yeah, you can dim my light, 'cause I'm there for this. Can't be no other way.
That's right.
I'm there for this. God's with me every day. I'm there for this. So I'ma keep on shining. I can't help but shine. Yeah, you can dim my light, 'cause I'm the only one in my skin, first one to do it. And the ones that left me didn't need my dust to bullets. Excuse me if I'm coming in a little too hot. I'm so done wasting time. I'm bodying what is mine. Gotta work a little harder, coming for everything this time. I'm an undefeated fighter and I'm just getting my stride. Like a thoroughbred, born for this race. I can hear my father cheering for me. I'm there for this. Can't be no other way. I'm there for this.
I like these
Don't
backgrounds.
care what people say. So I'ma keep on shining. I can't help but shine. Yeah, you can dim my light, 'cause I'm there for this. Yup, can't be no other way. I'm there for this. God's with me every day. I'm there for this. So I'ma keep on shining. You know I can't help but shine. I gotta keep on dim my light, 'cause every day I remind myself of the good things He has for me. And I won't go back to my old habits. I'm good on that. No more fear and anxiety. Won't let it stress me. No, I won't.
Come on, girl. Tear it up, tear it up, tear it up, tear it up, tear it up.
I'm here. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm made for this. Woo! Can't be no other way. I'm made for this. Don't care what people say. I'm made for this. So I'ma keep on shining. I ain't got no worries, but I ain't got no care. You can dim my light, 'cause I'm made for this. Can't be no other way. I'm made. God's with me. He's with me every day. So I'ma keep on shining. I can't help but shine. You can dim my light, 'cause I'm made for this.
Made for the shit that let it freaking time for that when if you can get it. Oh, come on. Pieces of dookie with cheese juice. I'm predictable on this show, aren't I?
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Now, before I run this freaking shit back officially, of course, y'all know what it is. I mean, honestly, let me write this down for you because I need to make a initially, yeah, sometimes I'll run it back, play it all over again, and then review it. And then other times I'll review it in between the run it back or whatnot, just so I can get all my freaking thoughts off, right? And listen, we've heard this song before over the past, couple of freaking months, man. If I'm not mistaken, it was probably sent maybe somewhere along the lines of 3 to 4, maybe even 5 months ago or something like that. I played it on and off on the show through, like the startup freaking things or whatnot when I've had time to run certain things and run that in there. It's been an amazing record since it first freaking came in. So like that, she has an amazing voice on there, good melodies, good energy. Immediately when I heard it, I said she needs a freaking video. Glad to finally see a video. This is one of those. These are the moments that I live for right here. Being able to hear a song. If I'm lucky, I get to hear y'all's song before you were even done with it, and at like the beginning stages, before you add all the bells and whistles. Then you add all the bells and whistles. Then you do the video. Then you do this and that or whatnot. And it's an amazing experience being a part of that process. Know that essentially, like, your fans should get some of that freaking as well or whatnot. If you're not posting on your social media platforms and different things like that, and making sure that you put the making of, or when you're working on a song and you're literally just in writing stages, just taking a picture of as you're coming up with it, or like, a little bit, 5 seconds of a freaking beat or something like that. People love that shit. Like, it's more or less like doing it now is treating it like you guys got a label already. You know what I'm saying? And, some of you guys may actually have a freaking label or whatnot, but you need to treat it like that. Like, there's part of us that needs to, seem like we do have everything all freaking together or whatnot. That's what really, gets people to sort of like take you even more serious or whatnot. So I have this right here. Let me run this thing back. Before I do that as well, let me add this to, I want to add this to the playlist. Let's see if I can do it before it comes back.
Lately, I can feel them on the top of my game.
R&B,
I wake up and I feel like things just fall into place. Ain't got no time to worry, no energy to waste.
Oh, well, last thing. I love the scenery switches and stuff like that. All of the different, like, you did wardrobe and scenery switches or whatnot. Shout out to the studio that has all the different backgrounds that you're able to freaking get in there and freaking use. It's opening my eye up a little bit more to that type of a situation or whatnot. It's something that I never really thought about before when it came to music videos. Often we go to locations specifically. We go to like, oh, let me go outside over here. Or let me go over here specifically to this place, in this, and we take footage freaking there. But I never thought about like, places that may specialize in, all right, you know what? Let's create a few different backgrounds and then people can film in this location, in this specific spot right here. They need something a little bit like that. They can change their clothes, have that wardrobe. Like, that is a genius freaking idea, because you still have to be creative with the background to make it look dope in order to, really have it be something anyways. All right, I'm going to shut up.
People fade them off in the shade. You're gonna have to work much harder if you're trying to take what's mine. I'm an undefeated fighter, got God on my side. Yep, like a thoroughbred, born for this race. I can hear my father cheering for me. I'm there for this, can't be no other way. I'm there for this, don't care what people say. I'm there for this, so I'ma keep on shining. I can't help but shine, yeah. You can dim my light, cause I'm there for this, can't be no other way. I'm there for this, God's with me every day. I'm there for this, so I'ma keep on shining. I can't help but shine, yeah. You can't dim my light, cause I'm the only one in my skin, first one to do it. And the ones that left me didn't need my dust to bullets. Excuse me if I'm coming in a little too hot. I'm so done wasting time, my body and what is mine. Gotta work a little harder, coming for everything this time. I'm an undefeated fighter, and I'm just getting my stride. Like a thoroughbred, born for this race. I can hear my father cheering for me. I'm made for this. Can't be no other way. I'm made for this. Don't care what people say. So I'ma keep on shining. I can't help but shine, yeah. You can't dim my light, 'cause I'm made for this. Yup, can't be no other way. I'm made for this. God's with me, God's with me. I'm made for this. So I'ma keep on shining. You know I can't help but shine. I gotta keep can't dim my light, 'cause every day I remind myself of the good things He has for me. And I won't go back to my old habits. I'm good on that.
Real R&B right there. Come on.
Fear anxiety won't let it stress me. No, I won't. 'Cause there's a greater reason why I'm here. Guess I won't stop. I'm made for this. Woo! Can't be no other way.
I'm made for this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
So I'ma keep on shining. Got no worries, help but shine. Got no cares in my life, 'cause I'm made for this. Can't be no other way. I'm made. God's with me, He's with me every day. So I'ma keep on shining. I can't help but shine. You can't get my light, 'cause I'm made for this.
You made for this little time. Alright, does that same damn thing as last time. Alright, so
Like my sauces, he say they're sweet. When I let him taste, he say ooh wee. It ain't a secret, I'm his cup of tea. When he gets thirsty, best believe he's sipping me. And all his boys be peeking, they tryna see what it be like to be with me. Is it chocolate or caramel? I got that secret.
okay, so like listen, you know, I mean I think we said everything that we had to freaking say about it and her or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying? This is definitely an artist to look out for right here. You know, you can hear it, you can see it. You definitely want to try to see, like, listen, you ain't done interviews, you know people gonna come freaking calling all freaking ready. The talent is there. You know, you definitely have a voice that can compete with like a Melanie or is it Melanie Fiona or Melanie Fiona? I never freaking know, but I gotta freaking look it up. But she's freaking dope. You also have like a thing of your own or whatnot. So I do want to freaking hear more. You know, I honestly want to hear the whole freaking project at this freaking point or whatnot. So, you know, don't be a stranger with these, of course, submissions. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm subscribed as well. Let me make sure I'm subscribed. And did I add it? Yeah, I added it to the Dorky R&B playlist and the beans, cheese, and bangers or whatnot. Glad that the video was done to this. And yeah, so this was dropped 7 days ago, man. So listen, do your thing, do your thing.
Excuse me, can you stop doing that? We don't like you.
No, we don't like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't like you.
Okay.
Yeah, you better have changed that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause we over here. Where you at? Where you at, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm over here ripping it up. You know what I'm saying? You over there just eating the bean and cheese sandwich. Listen. It's all good. It's all good. First of all, let's go ahead and get right back in the free line. Of course, we got a new song. And if you don't know that you smoking bongs, if you go all around. I'm just playing. That's not the song at all, but here it goes right here. Bando, C-Mac.
Getting that money, nigga. Them old days,
Lil Burpee?
Nigga.
Lil Burpee?
Bando. Out the bando. nigga. On hood.
Oh,
shit, sell a pussy out the bando.
Oh shit.
Bando. Shit, sell a pussy out the bando.
Oh shit.
Bando. My nickels trapping out the bando.
It's a completely different song now.
Bando.
Lisa Biggie gave it a 10.
Yeah. Bando. Shit, sell a pussy out the bando. Yeah. Bando.
Is this what's his name?
Rolling 50. Bando. 557 Bando. Got it out the bando, grind mode. Early days on West Rolando. Boss at my shit, head honcho. Nowhere if I sleep. On parole, thuggin' in the street. Nigga get increments. Shit just selling pussy and ass cheeks. What's thuggin', cousin? I'm really gangbangin', nothing. Selling shit on the streets. My niggas, we gotta eat. 55th Street, nigga, till they put me in them sheets like a yellow tape. I'm really about to fucking yellow tape. Got it out the bando, nigga, every fucking day. You know what? Pussy out the bando.
I mean, the verse could have been better, but yeah, right. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Bando. Yeah. Yeah.
Bando. You shit, sell a pussy out the bando. Bando. My nickels trapping out the bando. Bando.
Up in this bitch like an unborn puppy, bagging up white girl, Britney Spears lucky. Money, but none of it's for me. It's my cousin's bando, I'm trapping just to eat. It's all my cousin's work and I'm working here for free. I snorted all his drugs and now he's fucking pissed at me. Now I'm fucked up, so fucked up. My P.O. called and I hung up. Straight pussy at the bando like a straight cat. I pick up the track phone and call C-Mac. He says come on over, we're recording a track. So I pull up dressed in all black. He's in all blue, looks so cool. And I'm jealous of all his tattoos. I've prison ink, it's super light. Like you could barely even see it in the daylight. Fuck!
Yo, shit, sell a pussy out the bando. Bando. Yo, shit, sell a pussy out the bando.
Everybody.
My nickels trapping out the bando. Bando. Yo, shit, sell a pussy out the bando.
That's right.
Bando.
Say what?
Yo, shit, sell a pussy out the bando.
That's right.
Bando.
Say what?
My nickels trapping out the bando.
That's right. Say what?
Bando.
It's another time when you get the bando. It's another time when that freaking used to be freaking back up in the days. We used to be commando. This is another time when these niggas did the cat flow. But it's always freaking dog freaking up for the time. But it's dog did I'm hunted in the canto.
My P.O. said a trap and I don't know what to do. She called me.
Okay, listen. I messed you up. But let me see what you said.
Woke up in a bando, lit a candle. Man, I'm so fucked up. Last night hooked up with a rando. Lost my sandals. Now I'm barefoot. Fuck, it's my cousin's trap. I wanna walk in his shoes, but I can't find my sandals and I'm hooked on blues. My P.O. said a trap and I don't know what to do. She called me in for a test. I'm fucking screwed.
Okay, why did you change your voice freaking right there? That's my thing. That verse, you know, again, that part was a little bit shorter, but I felt like, you know, on that one, you know, you slid it a little bit freaking more and stuff like that, right? This song needs work in certain freaking places. The beat is freaking dope. The contrast between you two is interesting. Part of me doesn't even know if you both know you're on the same song, but then also you get a good mix on this. You get a good, you know, performance from both sides, and you might freaking have something and shit like that. The chorus is catchy. It like grows on me over time, and so it is possible. You know, do you believe in magic is what you need to think about. We got Will Callan freaking up freaking next. Let's go ahead and get him in if this thing will let us actually download. I might have to play it directly from the email. Let's see what it does. I hate when it does that. This is probably a beat, I think. Lil Baby or Future type beat. There's a Lil Baby or Future type beat. There's a lot of freaking people that they don't like me. I don't even
even really know if I just wanna bite me. There's another freaking dogs that don't wanna bite me. There's another freaking people who don't wanna fight me. I don't even really know if you know I might be. There's another time when you don't know this ain't my beat. But hey yo, I made freaking shit about the beat, didn't it? When it comes to you losing, you know that we winning. There's another times you got a dope beat that freaking hopefully you can put me in. Then hopefully when we always make sure that we will walk through the hallway. All of the times I hear things that see y'all say, but I overhear like I don't even know if I hear what you say. I will get on the floor and put my ear to the shit like who the hell's walking in? Shout out to all of the freaking people off of this other. Yo, I actually like this song. Yabba dabba 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 do now. Yeah, this him, this Will. I wish I could remember the chorus that I had. Yeah. This shit is definitely a banger. You gotta be able to freaking listen to this beat while you chilling right next to a stranger. They'll be able to say your freaking shit that you listen to is freaking dope. You will be able to go get the paper. If you maybe go to the studio and go and get on it later. Sometimes freaking I don't know if I wanna say the things that I can't say, cause freaking all of the people really need to wake up. Yeah, I don't even know. Alright, big salute. That was short. Do it again. And of course, we will only be able to play one because it is in the free line and stuff like that. But big freaking salute so far, you know, with the production. It is a banger, you know, more or less freaking typical, something that feels like something we've heard before, but it's still dope, right? Like, this is gonna depend on whatever artist gets on this. I feel like, you know, definitely, and hopefully an artist who can, you know, get on and write it out. I feel it should be a mixture of possibly melodic and straight rapper dude, you know what I'm saying, with raspy voice for whatever reason. If you get something like that, and you know, I think it'll have some freaking life or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a banger in there, man. You know what I mean? So you listen to any genre? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It is the information to send and all that. He said my beat account and stuff like that. I don't know what specifically you're talking about, but here, let me no, where the hell did it go? What did I just, oh no, you don't have, I'll pull out an MP3 from there pretty much. But yeah, you know, if you have a link to any of your you know, where people can find more of your production and stuff like that, definitely link it in the chat. Right now is your freaking chance to do that, so that you know, we can get a lot of artists working with you and other producers, as opposed to random free YouTube beats from people like a show like that. Like, people need to be able to go to you guys to get something. Let's go ahead and go back into the free line right now. We got Lisa with Thunderstorm. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. And she often does instrumentals herself. Not beats, but you see this instrumental, you always do make beats. You either play guitar and stuff or piano cause you're sweet.
Oh yeah, that's so yeah. Hit him up. Hit him on his YouTube. I can see this in a movie or like some cyberpunk commercial. Cyberpunk 2. Cyberpunk 2. Matter of fact, have you ever even really played Cyberpunk, fool? A lot of chicken people played the game. There's a lot of other people who ain't never played the same freaking thing that a lot of other people had. I always be telling a joke and then the people laugh. I always be wanting to drive, but then I always see a car, but then the shit'll crash and all these freaking people be like, nigga, that's freaking one of those situations when you freaking sitting and you waiting. People ain't got no patience. I'm freaking waiting for all of the people to be saying freaking all the things that they can. Yeah. Often with Lisa's stuff, you know, I go completely into a sync license territory or whatnot. I try to think about, you know, where would I see or hear this in a movie, TV show, video game, you know what I'm saying, different things like that. I can hear this in the game that I'm playing every day, but I think it's in the same. Alright, so let me give you my thoughts. Let me give you my freaking thoughts about this, right? What? I'll turn this down. Just a little bit. Keep the rest of everything going or whatnot. But this I hear as so there's a few games for VR. One of which being, damn, what is it called? What is the game? Why can't I freaking remember it all of a freaking sudden, man? It's a game for VR. Bruh, I'm mad. I'm mad that I can't remember the game all of a sudden. Hold on, let me look up. Oh no, it's called Boneworks. There's a game called Boneworks where essentially in the game you're in a simulation, or you're in a simulation that has, you know, very real physics and different stuff like that. You know, if you played it, you know what's up or whatnot. But you've probably heard music like that exactly in that type of freaking game, if not a few other VR freaking ones. There are situations where, you know, if we're thinking movies, here's the slow-mo, the geek who finally is cool moment, walks out of the limo with a dope suit and his crew in slow motion as everybody looks kind of stupid but then fly. You know what I'm saying? There's the, let me see, what else can I hear that from? The Pixar maybe going through a really cool trippy ride or something like that, man. Like, it has a lot of dope stuff. Artificially intelligence, you know what I'm saying? He said AI is looking I don't even like, listen, what does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean, man? You know what I'm saying? But big salute with that. Let me see. I mean, again, we've talked about AI like once every freaking other day and stuff like that, which was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
bro, it's 2 in the morning. Fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
For me, I just can't wait till you eventually like sync license something and stuff like that. Like, I want to see you guys, you know what I'm saying, win out here with certain things. But that's another decent sort of, you know, instrumental kind of situation that I've heard from. Let's see. No to that Dorky review show. But there is no, what is it? Track not found. Let me see. Track not found. Let me try to click it from here. I might have to skip that one for now, at least. Yeah, that one, Eduardo. Oh no, wait. Did you send it with a different one? Let's see. Oh, never mind. Wait. Never mind, I got it. Yeah.
She say she feeling me. I ain't got no feeling. Look at me like she wanna risk it all now. She just want my love. California dreaming. She just want my love. Trust me, baby, I'm a demon. Can't cause I'm a demon. Really, I need Jesus. Crosses hanging off me, I can feel my spirit weaken. Live or take a beating. Really, I need treatment. If I don't wake up to post a picture, I was breathing. Never got accepted by you niggas, y'all was sleeping. Didn't buy that I was really him and y'all were tweaking. Now you shorty texting what's the moves for the weekend. Swear the truth is only what I'm speaking. Cause I gotta deal with fuck niggas on the daily. Tryna steal my game, I gotta ride back. Counting if it ain't like that. I got the shit that make your wifey go crazy.
Nice.
Diamond residue on my nightstand. Shawty say she waiting on the right man. She say she feeling me. I ain't got no feeling. Look at me like she wanna risk it all now. She just want my love.
Just because I want to hear it, just because I don't want to forget this freaking right now and stuff like that. Part of me wants like a delayed echo kind of situation. He did me, feeling me. You know what I'm saying? I want that on the two. Hold on, let me run this freaking back.
Tryna steal my game, I gotta ride back. Counting if it ain't like that. I got the shit that make your wifey go crazy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Diamond residue on my nightstand. Shawty say she waiting on the right man. She say she feeling me.
Feeling me.
I ain't got no feeling. Look at me like she wanna risk it all now.
All now.
She just want my love. California dreaming.
Just vaguely.
She just want my love. Trust me, baby, I'm a demon.
Nothing too much, right?
She say she feeling me. I ain't got no feeling. Look at me like she wanna risk it all now. She just want my love. California dreaming.
She just want my love.
She just want my love. Trust me, baby, I'm a demon. All my cars exotic, weed exotic. Anything you need, baby girl, I got it. Everything you see, motherfucker, I bought it. They ain't here choosing it, nigga, you's not it. Spoiled, rotten, it's how I like my things. Imagery that blings, California dreams. Had to intervene, too pretty to be seen. Causing up a scene, unless you in a scene. How I'm blingin', wanna cop a little. Grew up in the woods, I'm to shop a little. Play with us, spin the block a little. I ain't even wanna cop the rental. Let me stop, cause I'm non-committal. Better stop, I'ma need acquittal. She poured her heart and I told her diddle. She want my heart, but it's not that simple. She say she feeling me. I ain't got no feeling. Look at me like she wanna risk it all now. She just want my love. California dreaming.
Like that delay.
She just want my love.
It always
Trust me,
makes me
baby,
wanna.
I'm a demon.
I always wanna go in there.
She say she feeling me.
Feeling me, feeling me.
I ain't got no feeling.
No, you don't.
Look
man.
at me like she wanna risk it all now. She just want my love. California dreaming. She just want my
I like this though.
Trust me, baby, I'm a demon.
California dreaming when you all up in the car. There's another times when you wanna date to be the star. You can't because you don't even know if you up in the sky. People be like, hey, you really high, and I'm really like thinking you know what the hell I'm about to say. There's another times when I wanna go throw your shit away. I don't even know if I think it's say anything. I wanna write to that shit is what I want.
I like that though. So here's the freaking thing, right? I love the overall, you know, this is one of those melodic, you know, in between melodic trap, you know what I'm saying? Maybe borderline freaking R&B in certain aspects or whatnot. You know, this is honestly in that the vibe of how you do certain freaking things, right? When you have certain melodic records, right, and you want to get in there, I'll be telling people, man, like you gotta feel like you're actually doing something to the freaking record, right? You know, you gotta have good melodies, you gotta have a good energy in there or whatnot. You gotta use auto-tune the correct freaking way. And I felt like you were doing a lot of things freaking right. And you know, the only critique I had was just like little extra things or whatnot, you know, just adding echo to certain freaking parts or whatnot. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be in your face, right? Like again, you know how like if you are messing with the echoes, and you can turn the volume down of the echo itself or whatnot. Plus, and you can sort of stretch out or lessen the amount of times the actual echo keeps going out or whatnot. Like again, it needs to be on beat, of course. You know, feeling me or whatnot, but not don't have it clashing with like other things that you're doing in the freaking song, other ad-libs and stuff like that. You know, like again, I know you know what I'm talking about, so you're gonna do what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Send that record back to the show when that is freaking done, so I can hear that, of course, and then I'll make sure to add that to the playlist and stuff like that, man. Not bad. Alright. Come on, yeah. Freaking everybody sending freaking things that we can't even probably play from them. You know, best I could do. Go to your first one here. That's not it at all. We'll probably play this one and then we'll freaking head out for the evening, and I'll try to come back tomorrow, either morning or you'll see me around like between 4 and 6 and stuff like that. My time. Make sure you guys are following the stream.
Is it worth another round? What's the
That was a perfect like ending credits kind of record. That'd be a perfect ending credits as well as like a starting up the show kind of situation as well or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For those who do not know, like, listen, I like all genres or whatnot, man. Music, especially like within the alt rock, the folk, the you know what I'm saying, country, like other genres where you have to play instruments and different things like that, and the instruments even get solos, and you know, there's a lot more work that goes into those or these type of freaking records or whatnot. So I always appreciate, you know, these tremendously. These are always these are even more approachable for, you know, something that you could sync license as well. So, you know, like, listen, you know, all you guys gotta do is keep doing what you're doing. You seem to have plenty of records on your SoundCloud, so can't wait to actually get to hear some of these on the show or whatnot. And then to see what you guys got over freaking time, man. I'm gonna give you a follow, of course. Be sure to send on the next episode and stuff like that, man. And like, you know, build with the community and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody in the building who rocked out, of course, freaking today. I thank everyone highly for either donating and or simply sending y'all records and waiting patiently in the freaking line and stuff like that. Remember, we are on all platforms, so follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, IG, and TikTok and stuff like that, as we continue to try to grow the show on many freaking levels and all that.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
Honestly, what I want to be able to freaking do too, like I want to have a standard for the show where, like, you know, because sometimes I come on either late or like early or whatever the freaking case, whatever it is, I do want to have a standard where, like, I honestly try to at the very least stream for like 4 hours and 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If I can get up for exactly 4 and 20, I'll like set an alarm to go off, you know, when that you know, when that, you know, timer's up or whatnot. And then at that time though, I will always see like how I freaking feel, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, and see what's going on, if we should continue, or again, I'll see something or whatnot, because I do want to stream sometimes on the days that I don't necessarily feel like doing it freaking too, and you know, still finding like at least an hour or something. Anyways, big freaking salute. You already know what it is, man. Have a great freaking night. Get some freaking rest. I will see you in the morning. Bye.
Let's go. Let's.
Okay, listen.